TPC and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is your boys, 2/3 of the Toy Daddies. It is, well, it's time I was going to go, I'm like blending our two intros. So whatever, we stream Sundays and Mondays. Hi, Toy Daddies are here.
Yimbo. Here we are. There we go, I did it.
I missed 1 week. I take 1 week off. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even know anymore. So hello.
So, to remind you, you typically do a cold opener, and you ask...
I know.
Do you know
That's
where your
usually.
toys are?
Yeah. But you were there, so we just figured we'd just run with it. So hi, everybody. Yeah, took off last week on Sunday, but then Chewy and I had a blast Monday night, and we are in the end of the year. This is the final Yimbonia Sunday night stream of 2025, and tomorrow we're gonna be, we wrapping up things in the Laserverse. And then we have a whole new year of things to look forward to, new toys, new fun adventures, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, it's time to look back. I love looking back. I love making lists. Back. Do you? All right, you're a list guy too. Back
because I always say this to you. I didn't make up this phrase, but it's the thing I always. Yimbo and Chris know this. I always say it to them. My kids know it too because I say that to them even more. Goals without a plan is a wish. So
it's true. Let's
look back. So we can move forward, create some new goals for 2026, and see how we can grow. Because I love that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So the first thing, for a first part of our little reflective, look back on the year, will be regarding some of the easier things for us to address, which are our purchasing habits. So, I know 2026 is going to, I'm already in a different mentality with collecting. Unfortunately, as you and I have discussed both on and off streams, a lot of it is out of our hands. This is the world jacking up prices and, making our little luxury of, this little tiny piece of joy a little bit harder to do, but not impossible. So that's where, guys like us are going to continue to find ways to enjoy, even when it's change, because I know that I've been dealing with it myself, Chewy, getting annoyed that I can't get this thing that I wanted, because I'm trying to make better financial decisions.
I agree. I get heated up. I find myself getting heated up and about to say something stupid, and I'm like, what does it matter? Relax a little bit, and I go back to my happy place. This is my happy place.
Yes. And, it was interesting. I want to shout out Real Comrade. I checked out his video from a couple weeks ago about the community and collecting. And he had said something interesting that, he doesn't want to look at his collection and toy photography and toys as, full-blown escapism. He wants it to be in addition to an already joyous life. And I see what he's saying. Again, I feel like this is, again, unique to each of our perspectives and what we need at different moments of our lives and life journey overall. I've certainly, part of me looking back since starting, Instagram and YouTube has been, and we've talked about it, buying too many toys that, just collect dust now. But I also know why I bought those toys when I did. I needed that dopamine. At least I told myself at that moment. You know what it is? Whatever it was, I remembered the purchasing moment. But those are the type of things that I'm trying to now avoid and finding healthier ways again. And that part of it is because of what I did to myself. I have a lot of toys, so I have to. I don't know where we're going with that, but
no.
It's just
I mean, I think that's true. That's true. Conrad has a good point. It's additive to we're lucky to have a lot of things going on in our lives, a lot of good positives. So I would agree with that sentiment. It's like this is additive to that, of course, but it is a bit of escapism as well, where some of those components gets a little heavy, and I like to
yeah,
just come on here and talk about toys with you, show off some things to the community, and that instant fulfillment. You snap a picture in one evening, you post it. I still like the likes, and then I move on.
Yeah, it's right. I think that's like the whole thing is
like
always
having a cookie at night. It's like, all right,
yeah,
I got my cookie.
and I think that, and it's true. I think this is why we like to have these conversations together, but for all of you guys to also be a part of, because we're all, I would assume, dealing with similar, successes and struggles. Like when it comes to our collecting toy worlds. And yeah, I think it's however you end up needing the thing in the moment. And now, like I said, like I don't necessarily need a dopamine hit to get through like a day. Like once I had those moments, I had those times in the last 5 years where just to like, I just need something. Just need that one thing, that one successful toy hunt to kind of turn the day around. Like I get it. But it's also now, like I said, recognizing what do I need in this moment? And like things that I need are less new toys, finding new owners that will enjoy toys that are collecting dust. And then like, again, focusing on why did I buy these in the first place? It was love. And then it was art. It was the photography, and it was all of the things to do with them. So I know that's part of my big like refocusing going into this year myself.
I agree. I agree with that. And I'm not looking to buy it. Like, I actually, I did an analysis, typical. If you heard me I talk about spreadsheets all the time. I went through and I added up all the things I purchased this year. Mm-hmm. I actually spent less money this year than the year before, so I'm considering that a good win for me.
That is a win. Yeah.
I want to continue on next year, and I kind of only want to pick up and like, we've talked about this, I only want to pick up toys that will, one, bring me joy, and that's a reflection of what I like in my collection, what brings me happiness in a toy. But also, I want it so that I want to limit that, something you said, something that collects dust. Even though it's cool, if you buy 100 toys in the year, something's collecting dust, right?
Right.
So next year, I really want to focus in on the ones that becomes like the figure I talk about. Something that I would show off, hopefully next year's Geek Effect Figure Rewind.
Yeah, right.
Check both of these faces out on that video dropping in 3 days. 3 days.
Yeah,
we're
thank
back.
you. Oh, I made sure to cut all that stuff out, but again, publicly, Kirk, it means so much that we get asked. Like, I'll use the we. I'll speak for both of us at this point, but man, it's such an honor, and I know that Chewy and I both always look forward to. Oh, did you get the invite? Yay! All right. We don't share either. We keep up like I don't know what his is on, and I haven't told him mine, so I don't think I did.
I think people know which one's mine, but it's okay.
But I look forward to it. It's so great.
I look forward to all the other people involved in this.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The video itself.
Names. Like, this is great.
It's so cool. It's so cool. So, a big shout out to Kirk Geek Effect for putting all together, because I also know it's a lot of work. So again, just trying to
collecting it in like early November, and he goes for 2 months collecting and editing. So big feat, and we get to be in a Geek Effect video. That's amazing.
I know. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And again, he is somebody that he's one of the accounts that I am so excited to see his trajectory. Like when he, again, it's he and his channel are an inspiration for positive skewed content on the internet, because it can be an uphill struggle for us guys trying to look to the bright side of things on the internet.
And I will just highlight, as we look back, we actually got to meet Kirk in person in San Diego at the McFarlane event, and he was so nice and kind and humble and just like genuinely just kind of pleased to meet people that you know, names in the community,
Yep. Yeah, so that was so cool. We get to look forward to that. I think it was on the 31st it's dropping, right?
Yep.
3 days away. So, hey, Chewy, let's, we did our little opening monologue, get things going, but I guess it's not really a monologue if it's two of us, but you know what I mean. We got our little opening. Let's say hi. Let's check in on the optional class attendance today, see who's here, and then we'll continue this convo going. We have Lots of figures. We're sticking with Legends tonight.
I might even open up my Sentinel. It's next to me.
Ooh,
I got 3 more Legends that I haven't opened. It's it's the San Diego Comic-Con 3-pack. I never opened it. I got this from New York Comic-Con. I never opened. And
oh yeah, you got some stuff to open. All right.
But before we get into it, please click like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps
Wherever
us
you're
out.
watching. We cross streamed everywhere. We did the thing that Wade hates on Parallel.
Why this and that? Wade, if you're watching it, Darius. Wade, get away.
Wherever you're enjoying, please hit that like button. We appreciate you guys. So let's say hi to our folks. We got Cody, our boy in the house. Too much new toys. How you doing, sir? We got Bat Force Grump, Citizen of the Month,
Emeritus. Not.
Do you see how confidently wrong I just was with that? Emeritus.
But
yes,
you
there
did
it
with
is.
a smile. Just don't stumble. Just whatever the word is, just keep going.
Oh, we got Mr. Ryan Clark in the house. What's going on, dude? I got to see a piece of him hanging out with Larry, who's up next. I got to go back and watch the full stream, but I was checking him out this weekend. What's going on, Larry? Speaking of, how you doing, buddy boy? We got Chamberlain Parks. Oh, how are you, sir? We got Messy Toy Photography in the house. Prescribed Drone, my man, dude. You give me the best comments, and I always feel so guilty that I haven't. I'll get to read something because I'm always checking when I post a video. I'm like, oh, you will give me the best comment. They rock my world. They make me think. I want to give you. So because I have to stay because I owe him another comment. So this is my verbal, and then I'll give you the YouTube. But thank you so much for just in checking out anything that I do and then actually giving cool comments and feedback. So I appreciate it. So can you tell I don't get many? So thank you. It's always appreciated. But I really do. The ones that get me thinking or just more, so thanks, man. I just try to share my appreciation as always with people. We got Kobe Little T. Am I saying Kobe Little T? What's going on? We got Tzenger. Tzenger. Hello. If I'm always trying to get names right, so just you can always give me a phonetic. That's just for anybody out there. Rowdy Riles in the house. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. We got J-Shot, handsome J-Shot 820. Better financial decisions. I don't understand. I know it's hard. It's very hard. It breaks my brain.
Unfortunately or fortunately, they get some nights off. Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve happen to fall on, Wednesday, my dudes. But today, they had Between Two Holidays special episode.
Yeah.
With What's Up, Danger.
That was, yep.
At 3 o'clock. It was about 90 minutes. You can watch that after this, though.
Yeah.
Out there.
And that's awesome. So obviously we love Machu and J-Shot, but we've also been such a huge fan of Marty and his work and how many times his photos end up in a TPC top 10. So I love that he's been doing. I've already had little side things telling him it's so nice to see his What's Up Cooking, and he's putting himself out there more, explaining his artwork. So I'd already had that little discussion, and now again to see him on with the guys, I can't wait to go check that out. So well done. Thank you, Chewy, for reminding about that plug. We got Johnny Cock in the house. What's going on, man? I was just moving around his Mondo Godzilla around the basement and organizing the last couple of days. Can't wait to get that in your hands. So again, it's fine and safe here. He's safe and secure in Yambonia. I'm just saying, I can't wait for you to have that toy joy.
Oh, you're holding on to a product for Johnny?
Yeah.
I don't know where I've been.
That was back. Cool. Is that New York Comic Con? I think that was New York. Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
Is the plane to ship, or is it like a con Johnny's going to come out to in the U.S.?
No, I'm going to ship it. So he's going to be somewhere I can ship it to him in March.
Got it. All right.
So I've been hanging on to him, but it's no big deal. We got Cap Liz in the house. What's going on, man? I oddly found myself... Nice. Yeah, this is awesome. I oddly found myself falling back into Legends this year. Not necessarily with the releases, but with the world you can capture in pictures with them. Yeah, dude. This is something like Chewy and I, we knew going into this last year. I knew Legends they had a stranglehold on my main desires. There was always going to be the little import thing here and there. But Legends, they've been my go-to figure this whole time. Like the majority of my collection is Marvel Legends. I really like them. And the comic stuff we knew last year was great. I knew it was going to keep going. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. There's so much good stuff.
Agreed.
Anyway,
absolutely. My desk is covered full of them. For the
dude.
Yeah, it was easily able to do so. I just grabbed my arms and I just hugged it off my toy table and just plopped it on this desk.
Well, here we go. Here's my 2. I just opened these and they instantly became my top 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding.
See
but
how nice and
actually...
polite I was gonna be. I'm like, okay, cool. I also want to be in Yimbo. That was not this year.
No, I don't even know. But these are the last 2 figures I opened up last night. I was just like, I need to open something. I was getting that bug, and I just wanted to, some toy joy. I didn't want to do the whole set up a camera, blah blah blah. I was just like, I'm gonna open these guys.
Oh yeah.
But we'll talk. Like I don't think there is, what like they hated on is whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get into that. All right, we got Wigger Lose in the house. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for being here. We got Packrat with Packrat 2K7. What's going on, man? Good time zone. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, sir. We got Amateur in the house. What's up, Seth? Larry said, I definitely spent more this year than last year. Hey, trust me, I'm somebody
just
that...
on plastic. I traveled quite a bit more for toy stuff, so in total, as no chewing, I spent more.
Yeah. Fair enough. But yes, I don't even get final totals, Larry. I can't bring myself to do it.
If anyone wants some inside deets, it's already been revealed here. Yimbo uses a composite notebook to keep track of his stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's all in pencil. Number 2.
I actually
that's
did
his record. He has two books. One he keeps at his desk, and another one that his wife sees.
No, this is so bad, man. The last, I was so on top of it. I remember I was like, every year I start out. The last thing I wrote down was the Zabu wave. That was a long time ago.
Zabu, that was the start of the year.
I know. I did not do a very good job. So yeah. But I did have something to look at. It was still a lot of figures, regardless. But Wade Creates here. What's going on, man? Somebody also do Fix for sure. Spoiled in 1/12. Hell yeah. But thanks for being here, Wade. Again, guys, happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you were celebrating. I know that Chewy and I, we had our wonderful family, celebrations this week. And New Year's is around the corner. I love this time of year. I love it.
It's a great time of year. And yeah, very lucky. Everyone's happy, healthy, all that good stuff. I wish everyone else in the chat that they have that same luck.
Yes, sir. And we got RMD Collective. What up, Yimbo and Chewy? Hope you all had an amazing holiday and see you in 2026. Absolutely, man.
You as well.
And let's see. We got Captain McKay here.
Hey,
Been a good year for Legends. Hell yeah. Always a pleasure to have you here, man. We got Henrock. All right, Henrock. 112. Henrock, our boy Henry. How you doing, buddy? We got Wyatt Smith in the house. Copper State Collectibles. Thank you, sir, for being here. And let's see, just trying to make sure I hit everybody. And Prescribed Road, of course. Thank you, sir. Cap Liv said, ooh, got a new lens for Christmas. That's awesome.
Nice. That's awesome. Cap.
I know, man.
What lens? Tell us the lens. I want to know.
Yeah. I'm scrolling. Let's
lens.
see.
I'm going to be super jelly.
Trust me.
Every year.
That's
my goal. That's my goal for 26. I'm going to spend less on plastic and upgrade to a better lens.
I'm down for that goal. We got Pixelated Pose in the house. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Happy Sunday. We got Global Icon and National Treasure Diggs Figs. You gorgeous son of a gun. How you doing, man?
So kind. Love Diggs.
Here we go. Progress Road. So my question is, did you use a different Deadpool hand for the mug? Oh, that's right. Thank you. Okay. So the I Like Me. So tomorrow, Chewy, when are we doing official list? Because we have our Sentinels, Toy Daddy, Figure Draft, which kind of compiles 25 of the best figures of the year. But then it's in our fun little silly way. So rankings are, to be damned. Are we doing, because we don't want to leave out Chris, but do we want to talk general figures, best and worst tomorrow too, like all toy lines.
Well, we started talking about it last week, but yeah, if you want to do how you want to structure it. You want to do top 5 per toy line, like we do.
I don't know if I bought enough. I'm just thinking like
You did, because I did, because I was doing it. I compiled my list. I bought 13 Mezcos. I bought 10 Mafexes, 8 SHs, and even 5, I think, of Amazing Yamaguchi, and then like probably like 20, 30 Legends.
See, I still don't know if I went that hard. Well, you're
But then
right.
all the other lines,
I don't
if you
know.
bring in any of the independent ones, yeah, it's very few and far between there.
Yeah. So the reason I was asking is because this question is about, it's the Mezco Deadpool. So I had just gotten that recently. That's where that mug comes from. So I also drink. So I drink with my right hand. This. So I usually
like
do
that.
this. But the print is for the left hand, and he does have a single right hand thumbs up. So that's where he was asking in my picture, like, oh, do you drink with your left hand? Like that was because normally it would be right hands.
Is Deadpool left-handed?
That I don't know.
I'll check. I'll check AI.
We'll have to check. We'll have to check. All right. But yeah, so I'm not sure exactly, because you're right. I, like me, if it was right hand, you wouldn't see it. So I just chose the left hand for the photography element, which I assume is the decision making for other pictures you've seen. But that is just the accessory as it came out of the Mezco box. So I hope that helps. Ooh, we got the other half of the Sentinels Machu toy. What's going on, Machu? Unclear. All right. So just like his sexuality. There's nothing wrong with saying that word. It's just a word. It's just a word. My goodness. All right. And thank you. Yes, I knew it was NYCC. All right. Yes, there we go. I can't wait. So he's not going to be close enough for us to hang, although that would be so awesome. But close enough for me to ship it to him.
Cool.
Let's see. All right, I'm just scrolling down. Let's see, Johnny. Can't hack paper. I also feel you process things differently when you write it with an actual writing utensil. Yes, that is something in the education biz we call the multiple intelligences. It's something we've gotten away from, but that's what I was trained in. So that's how I still incorporate. It's all sorts of music, kinetic, linguistic, yada, yada, yada. So there's like 8 or 9 that we are all predisposed for strengths and weaknesses. That's all. It's a beautiful thing. Multiple intelligence. But yeah, anytime you are learning something new and you can factor in multiple, it has a better way of sticking in our brains because of the synapse connection, firing off and yada, 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 yada. See, it's the same reason.
Thanks, Teach.
Hey, my mom told me all through high school, she's like, I could tell, just when you're ready for studying for a quiz, take notes of your notes, notes of your notes, notes of your notes, read it out loud, write it down. And I refused. And then I got to college and I was like, oh, this is really expensive and I'm paying for this. I should probably do my utter best. And I started doing that and I was like, fuck, it worked. Mom! She's right! I was very upset. Cap lives, a 50 millimeter lens.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
the nifty 50. I know Chewy loves his. It's one I've wanted for a while. That's maybe
Stop
that
it,
or a
though.
probe. I know. Tanner's in the house.
Unless
What's
you're
going
taking
on?
pictures of your family with your good camera, then yeah, get a nifty 50. Yeah, that
Fair.
works.
So we got Tanner in the house saying, I got a few figure arts for Christmas this year. Heck yeah. Which ones did you get? Let us know. Love that for you. Let's see, Machu, careful what you
Pause
say.
there on the nifty 50. It's a great lens. Not knocking that. I'm knocking Yimbo's immediate willingness to buy something that someone said in the chat to be like,
Oh,
"Yimbo,
yeah.
stop that." It's a great lens, though.
Cap said most of my collecting this year went to comics. All right, there you go.
Oh, really?
We got
Nice.
Cal the Collector. Oh, Cal, I'm going to give you your spotlight. Don't worry. But going back to this comment, I am telling every single person I know, and that includes all of you guys for hanging out. You know, I'm a big proponent of the library. Look up on the App Store, whatever phone you have, but there's an app called Hoopla. L-A. Hoopla. I had to just put in my library card number from my little scannable keychain, and I have a world of streaming movies and shows, and then there's digital comics. There's Absolute Batman on there.
Oh, really?
So I can't stress enough. Check out and use our library, folks. We have to use our libraries. Like, this is an invaluable thing that we have in society that people are trying to take away. That's like any social service is under attack. Use the stuff. Use it. Yeah, Hoopla. I just can't recommend it. Yes, look at that, guys. A quote-unquote influencer telling you to save money and do something for free.
Well, always save money. I feel like that's a very strong motto for you, at least. Wait a minute.
Well, of course, that's how we are. I know, but I'm just saying that's not the internet at large.
Yeah, fair enough. My kids
So anyway,
got big
that's
into
awesome,
reading.
Cap.
So,
Yeah.
in actual physical books too. Like my daughter got into reading Babysitter's Club, which is now a graphic novel. So
Yep.
she's been going through that series. She's now going through the My Little Pony series because she loves Agnes.
Nice.
We put up new Agnes art in her room today, which tickles me pink. I mean, oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I mean, I just love it. But she's just like, she's getting older, but she still loves Pony.
Yeah.
So that's her fandom. But then my son got into all the like Dogman, Captain Underpants, all those series, and then now apparently some series called Cat Ninja.
All
That's
right.
a cat that's a ninja. And
That sounds
he
awesome.
got physical graphic novels for Christmas, and he's just been plopping down on the couch and just I lose him for like hours now.
Yeah, dude, it's so important. That's so good. Again, whatever, like I'm the English teacher that tells parents like reading is reading. Get just whatever they're reading, read, but graphic novels are like we know. Everybody here knows they're the best, but I push them out there, you know, especially on like kids that haven't embraced their love of learning yet, you know. All right, let's see. Where was I? So anyway, comics. Oh yeah, Cal the Collector. What's going on, man? Ooh, we got. Oh yeah, sorry. That was a lot. That's a lot of that. It's you could like it. That's cool, but you know, it's not spam the chat.
We see it.
Yeah. We're actually, we're, you know, again, hanging out with us. You found Yambonia. We will shout out just about every single chat comment that comes in. Maybe we shouldn't advertise that, but we're not KJ, but we're pretty close. So anyway,
I mean, KJ, come over here and read this, will you?
Cal the Collector in the house. Love you, man. Happy holidays. He's got his package coming. He finally, I felt so bad it took me a month, but he does have his giveaway redo prize pack from me coming.
Got it.
So he's getting it this week. We got Local Lou in the house. What's
Local
poppin',
Lou.
man? How you doing, dude? And Johnny's saying Deadpool is a lefty. All right.
Okay. Done.
Messy said, I just got the Moff XX Center Batman, SHF, Infinity Saga Iron Man. They are awesome and definitely will not be dust figures. Hell yeah. I will throw out. This is what I was like. Again, Chewy and I have been having these conversations, like both on and off streams, and like I've been already trying to practice this so I don't hit the ground like or I don't fall flat in January. So like this SHF Cyclops, I have continued to spend so much time with him, even from doing a full-length review, from doing some toy photos, and then just most of it has just been posing. Like he's the guy, if I start like, oh, I want to buy a toy or I want to unbox something, I'll go, chill, man, like Cyclops. And I go, oh yeah, all right. So I've been trying to like catch myself in that thinking, like when those thoughts pop in my head, and redirect myself to a toy in my possession because again, my whole goal is to really explore every nook and cranny of these. I know that sounds weird, but explore all the potentials of these action figures from an artistic standpoint before moving on to the next one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, that's awesome. Those are two great
We can
ones,
talk
Messi.
more about SH Cyclops tomorrow night on Potential Regret Ones.
Well, tomorrow's going to be, I want to hit best and worst. I want to talk toy regrets, all sorts of, because I have a toy regret, but it's not a Legends. So that's tomorrow night. All right, let's see. I'm right-handed, but drink with my left. All right, there you go.
I can do
Messi
that
said
if I have 2 beers, but not preferably if I just have the one.
I also gave away my collection of G.I. Joes to the kids in my neighborhood, and they definitely enjoy them way more than me, and it's awesome to see. Hell yeah, dude. Messi, just so you know, like, same deal with my classes, I've brought in a tub of McFarlane figures. That's already on top of blocky stuff I've brought in, my Marvel and Diamond Select stuff for them to photograph my students. And yeah, dude, I just found more Joes myself that I'm going to be bringing in. Chewy, what happened to you? Where'd you go? K5. But Messi, that is fantastic, man. And I'm glad you got to experience that, like, secondhand joy. Like, again, there's nothing like just being good for goodness sake, right? Machu, is it just me, or is it funny when you use the word sex? It's like hearing Mr. Rogers. Fair, Machu, fair. Jukebox Hero. What's going on, man? Just hyping up the library. You know how it is. Ryan Clark. Well, you can't get toys in the library, so your influence status is intact. That is fair. That is fair. Oh, my God. Let's see. What's up, Spaded One? You're not late. We're just always appreciative of any time, as you know. But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. There you are, Chewy. What happened to you?
I'm back. Had a little medical emergency with my son for a second.
All right. Well, gotcha. All right. Well, I'm glad it was it just, I'm glad you're back. How about that? Pixelated Poses says, I just got back to comics pretty big this year. Absolute Batman, X-Men titles, and Skybound, G.I. Joe, and Transformer comics. Marvel, DC, and Kindle make it pretty easy to keep up. Hell yeah. That Skybound stuff, you're right. I forgot about, that's another line I wanted to get into, like, exploring. Rats, another one to catch up on.
That was Transformers, right? Like, that's the one where Optimus Prime, spoilers, Optimus Prime has the Megatron arm.
Oh, I didn't even know that, but that's just neat.
I assume it's not terrible spoilers. They made multiple toys of it.
That's okay. Fair enough. Library of toys. Yes, one day. That would be amazing. I'd be so happy. But also, my students have snapped off some pegs at the wrists. So also.
Oh, have they? Ooh. Not gentle hands, I see.
They're if you thought I was ham hands. Because, it's just that thing, Chewy. Like, I get it. Just, there's that moment of ownership, and then there's that moment of pause when you are handing it, even when it's to, like, if you're handing me a figure, like, I know this guy is a collector, but also, this jackass is going to break my figure.
I remember an overpriced, amazing Yamaguchi Wolverine purchased. And everyone goes, oh, look at this. The arm goes spinning around. Look what I can do. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, that was not my best. That was also...
The look of shock on Miyamochi's face was like, ah!
Yeah. Well, that was after a few adult cocktails. So that was... My inhibitions were lowered. But yes, Library of Toys, that is the one problem, though. Because clearly I'm not one of the trusted community members of handling toys, other people's toys. So I get that. I've done it to myself. I don't know, Wade. I'll be an investor if this YouTube thing ever happens. Johnny, I was a late reader. My mom bought me those big magazine-sized Transformers UK comics to get me reading. Transformers names definitely grew my vocabulary. Hell yeah, man. Mm-hmm. That is awesome.
That's my story, too. I started reading X-Men at 6, and all I read were, like, graphic novels from the library. So by the time I was doing all those, like, those state testing, whatever, by the time, like, 5th grade rolled around, I had the vocabulary of, like, a high schooler.
That's awesome. That's, again, reading even 20 minutes a day, if it's every day, there's a statistic that it exposes you to 2.5 million words a year. Something, just 20 minutes a day of reading, you know?
They say that with anything. 10 to 20 minutes a
Yeah.
day of anything, you'll be better
Yeah.
than or more skilled than like 90% of the same people in that same industry that don't
Yeah.
do that.
Well, shout out to my brother-in-law because he's been doing the whole father thing before. He's had the jump start on me, and he gave me a great piece of advice when his son, my nephew, started getting into hockey. And I've shared this sentiment now with my students. I'm sharing it here with you guys, but it's so true. Like, I've done the math for my students where I've put in, like, if you practice for an hour and your team practices an hour of every day, let's say 5 days a week, right? So that's 5 hours. You start adding up. You stay 10 minutes, you stay 20 minutes after, you do a little bit like, and then look at how much further it's like, it's a ridiculous, disproportionate, like your team has this set amount. And then if you just put in that little extra work every day, it's unbelievable how much more experience you've gained in practice than other people. And that's, again, like you said, in anything, it doesn't matter what line of work you're trying to do, what kind of hobby, sport, whatever. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you're right. It's 10 to 20 minutes. Johnny Cock. Oh, wait, we did that one. Mr. Ryan Clark said, I stopped being able to read prose when I went to university for theater and read comics on the side. There you go. Oh, Cal, we love you, man. You know that. I love you. You're the best. So appreciate you, dude. Let's see. I was us the weird kid who learned how to spell Toyota before mouse. Spaded one, not fair. Yimmo was a cool teacher. Our cool teachers showed up every day, every week in Civil War uniforms. Fair enough.
Well, I mean, you don't know if he doesn't show up in costume.
But I mean, that could be pretty cool. Yeah, it could be, the guy could have been going to like a reenactment on the weekend. That's his jam. I don't know.
Guarantee Jimbo tries to go into one classroom at least once, rapping. Guaranteed.
I've never done the rap. No, I do sing bizarre lyrics. I will make up song, but that's what I just do all the time. Anyway, appreciate you, Spaded One. Shrew. Oh, and I will say too, again, I tell my students that like I got into teaching because they're in 8th grade, so they're starting to figure out at least a sense of who they want to be or what they want to do in their future. And I tell them like the internet. If you only are on the internet, people think that the only goal in life is money, right? Like that's what you hear people talk. Jake Paul got his jaw smashed to smithereens, and yet he posts like a gloat picture. Like he's on a plane, right, with his money stacks, and it's like, we grew up and we're taught that was shameful to be a braggart like that, first of all. It's like, but that's also what our society has become, which is a bummer, and I refuse to participate in that kind of nonsense. So, I don't know where I'm going with that. It's just that not everything in life has to be done for money. I think that's where I was specifically going. And like I got into teaching and I told my students that like I wanted to take what really worked well and like which relationships I had with teachers, which people really inspired me, and build on that, because that was so few and far between from my whole experience that I wanted to take what was done, appreciate it, and make it better. And sometimes you have to do it from the inside. It's got to do an inside job. Shroomy say, bought my first total anime fig. Didn't realize how awesome and adorable they are. Roscon MVP. Absolute Wonder Woman has been exceptional. I got to check out that. Oh, affordable. Gotcha. Awesome and affordable. Yes. Messi say, which 112 company do you think is going to make Absolute Batman first?
Isn't there someone already making that?
Is it a third-party company?
Is either a third part? I remember.
Or Todd.
I think it was a third party, actually, now I think about it. But
all right,
I could imagine, was it Mattel is coming out the gate in 2027? Maybe that's going to be the first real 1/12 scale Absolute Batman you'll see.
Wow, this is a whole nother conversation, at least when we start getting closer. But like a prediction episode as to where Mattel will start with DC. Like, we all know it's going to be the Holy Trinity, but like maybe they'll be brazen and go for something like an absolute line because it's topical, it's out now, people are enjoying it. It's not a traditional, like, because we're all thinking it's going to be a traditional Justice League, as the first rollout.
Well, I think the first rollout, the first wave, sure. I think it's smart money to go traditional to make it something that appeals to the widest audience. But you have to imagine that they are fighting for shelf space in a Target. So they need to turn over those shelves every 2 months at most. Okay. So we could expect to see, like, in there's speculation, but just knowing how often they need those shelves to be full, we could be seeing like 4 or 5 waves in that first year. So it's not like thinking about like, oh, first 6 figures. What's going to be the first 30 figures that they put out?
Right.
Because if there's only 6 figures in the entire year, they're going very slowly.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I will say there's an account out on IG and YouTube, Dang It Productions, that does awesome stop motion stuff and then custom and sculpts and prints. And I know that he's done an absolute Batman custom that is so sick. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen his stuff.
Jumping ahead, Machu's right. InArt showed absolute Batman.
Okay.
So at some point.
InArt showed absolute Batman. Okay.
And we know they make great figures. Scale being what it is, they make great figures.
Yeah. Speaking of Machu, he also that face. It was a funny moment for me. I'm happy I didn't break that toy.
Time
I would have been
stopped so quick. You're like the arm, each rotation.
I can have like a Funko Pop section. Do you freestyle rap like Leslie Knope? No. I don't think I've done the freestyling for them. It's more lyrics. I lyric freestyle, but they're like songs. I can't do like the rapping rhythm. I love the 20 minutes a day practice. Try to pick up new, each month to give it a go. I like that too, man.
That's how I got into toy photography. I gave it 100 days. It was that February, and I went 100 days straight. I had to take a photo. It doesn't have to be one photo within that day. Maybe I batched a bunch, but oftentimes it was that one photo. I just had to get up and out. Yeah. And that taught me a lot.
Well, that's the way to, again, practice makes better. That's the growth mindset I would love for all of you guys. That's my wish for all of you this year. Like, if you don't have, just make sure you can learn anything. And, you're going to fail more times than you succeed. That's life in general. I think we all know that already. Johnny Cock is saying, by any chance, are you by chance teaching in the school you went to? No, I do not. That was actually a goal of mine, was to not, I know people have done it. I'm not knocking. I just know it wasn't going to be I don't know. I couldn't be there with people that taught me. Because like they know me from being such an idiot. Like such a dumb, and that's I get people wanting like like a reset and blah blah blah, a new fresh beginning, fresh start. So not that I was a bad kid or anything. It's just I don't know. I couldn't do it. Let's see. Captain K said Idor might get me to buy it too. I know, man. Idor is going nuts. LPZZ, I missed out today. Did you miss out on 5K?
It wasn't today. It was last night. I was off by 47 minutes.
Yeah,
it sold out within 26 by what I saw with the chat. So
yeah, in the comment they said that they were over 100. That's what they had, but
yeah,
they were
gone. Yeah,
gone.
It's okay. It's okay.
So that's another.
I can't change anything, so it has to be okay.
Hey, guess what? Bombus B shipped out my Gong Studios Batman.
Oh, did they? Nice.
So I got a shipping notification. So I will have a new Batman to play with and enjoy and share with you guys. So, again,
I need him to fight Deathstroke.
Well, you got Deathstroke. You need the Batman. You son of a gun. You do. I know.
Because the AY is too short.
Dude, the AY guys,
especially to fight this Deathstroke. I could have a fight like, I don't know, some ninjas or whatever.
All right, real quick. Not that we've even really talked Legends at all yet. Just hanging out, and I love it, guys, so much. So, just so you know, oh my god, the Arkham Knight Yamaguchi has not aged well. Like, it is my symbol for a figure that I unboxed, went doot doot doot, and then put away on a shelf and never touched again for months. So he's like my you need to enjoy your toys, right? He's like the symbol of that. But I did bust him out last night. I broke his shoulder pad off, Mr. Ham Hands. That figure sucks. I hate it. I really hate it. I really, truly dislike it. I like...
To me, it is the toy that...
And I'm sorry if anybody likes it, but there's two better versions of Arkham suit out right now. And it's just that... Trash.
One's kind of
trash.
It has a Q3 ship date. Kind of out. Some people I don't even understand how this is possible. Like, it's in reviewers' hands.
Right.
And
because we're not S tier. I saw that. I saw people going like, InArt has made the S tier toy influencer list, and we're not on it, Chewy, for the record. But it's a really, small exclusive list. It's very like, I'm into it personally. Like, there's the jealousy on the outside, but like, it's like, I just throw that stupid feeling like, who cares, good for them. But it is brilliant. Like, I don't know, it gets people talking, and I think it gets a lot of people pissed off, and it's such a small number of people. It's so small that I get it, but people are talking, we can't not talk, and then it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Makes me laugh.
Well, I would just say I don't hate it as much as Yimbo hates it. I think it's too short. It has certain flaws. But for me, it's when my Amazing Yamaguchi purchases, instead of being like instant pre-order, I pause. I pause on them because that wasn't really worth the squeeze. You know?
Which is such a shame, because I will say, for my my reaffirmed feelings of this Batman figure, the Moon Knight is the antithesis of that.
This is where I just want to jump ahead. Wow, Yimbo. Is this how you want to end the year? Completely jumps through the chat, but hey, you're emeritus, so I kind of want to point this out. Hysterical. Yeah,
my God.
What else do you freaking hate?
Machu! What are you laughing about?
The moment I heard you told us to buy this figure for like 6 months, and we just kept dragging our ass across the line.
This one?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The moment I heard
Similar.
talking about the AY version, that was a great figure for its own for a good year. I mean,
Right.
the only reason why, like, I didn't know LPZZ. No, none of us did. Like, it just came out of nowhere. You know, it's like we're taking a chance on this one figure that we didn't know, but it looks great. But we don't know like what this company's about, and took that chance. And I instantly loved it, and I threw out my AY.
See, it's trash.
You did too.
No, but that was such a good figure. You know what though? I should have. I didn't really throw it out. I still have it. I should send you the shins.
Oh,
The shins
you
will
have.
help.
That's
I
right.
didn't
Yeah.
buy the shins.
I told you to buy those shins.
you did tell us about
Yeah.
this. I know.
They
At
really.
one point, I remember being on the website looking at them, like, am I gonna do I even like this figure enough?
You know my hangups. That's the thing. I already.
The moment I put
after
those on,
shipping.
though, it was so much better because now you
fair.
could put him with any other figure and he won't look like a short king.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But after shipping from Hobby Genki, because I shipped it alone before the tariffs, it was $110. And then to get the shins was $30. I'm like, do I love this figure enough to be $140?
It was $15 when I told you to get it at first.
Yeah, well,
That's true.
price increase.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't waffle so much.
I know.
By the way, this is I'm just trying to catch up.
Response. Yeah, you're right.
Auto chat, these are great. Your kids with your absolute Batmans and your Spider-Verses back in my day. That's great. And then Jamie Parks, this is interesting. I kind of disagree on the DC figure rollout. If it's a wave of 6, I would do at least 2 deeper cuts to catch serious collectors' attention. That's a great call.
I wouldn't. I would want not only just collectors. I want these items to fly off the shelves at Target Wave 2 con exclusives, hell yeah, go after some deep collectors. But I think I don't know. I'm a firm believer. Wave can be 6 like knockout figures that people just want, especially if you're starting from the beginning. So I want Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and your choice of villain. I'm gonna go Lex Luthor, but in his power suit. Which style? I don't know. I can't figure that out. But I don't want a deep cut to be like, you have 3 Justice League figures. I don't know. Absolute Batman and
Mr. Mixelplick.
I don't want that for the first.
First of all, Matt Machi, would you like a Mr. Mixelplick? I kind of would want. Now that I said
San
that,
Diego Comic Con exclusive. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd have to say maybe the deep cut ones are kind of needed though.
Do you like
I think
first
so.
out the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I mean-
I wouldn't want people to be like, I got 3 figures I really want, and then what this thing.
I mean, that's how Marvel Legends is with their Build-A-Figure waves.
that is true.
It's something I've always disliked.
But it's
choose bangers.
Are there like what were the more recent waves that were like everything was a banger? The comic wave, like I don't think everything was a banger there. There were some deep cuts too, like the
I'm trying to think.
the Ultimate Iron Man was a deep cut.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm thinking X-Men '97. Those are all
Okay,
essential except for
Basketball.
basketball. But those are
no, there's a few that people passed on though. Like people passed on that like one of the Magnetos, right?
yeah,
That's true.
True.
I never got the Executioner figure.
See, nobody got not a lot of people got the Executioner figure, and
But then why? It kind of goes in the same point though. Not many
What do you
people
mean?
wanted it.
but it was a deep cut. But
That was
still.
right. So completion is. See, I think I'm gonna throw this out to you guys and see if you guys agree. See the chat agrees, but like, I don't know. The series collector, we're the hardcore audience, right? Like, I would have put us into the diehard lines, right? Like, companies need that. We sustain them.
I will say that I did get the I got the Executioner figure. I was actually quite impressed because I thought it wouldn't move as much as it did because it gave they gave it a ball jointed waist, which I was surprised of.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't give it the standard Legends articulation.
Yeah.
I was gonna go back and get that figure. They needed to give him more screen time. I thought he was a cool.
Yeah,
right?
he needed more. I think.
Well, everything needed more screen time.
yeah,
but
everything was in a.
That's true.
They ran through what you like. The entire first 2 seasons would be this, the amount of story that they covered. In, what was it, 10 episodes?
Yeah, 8, I think.
Was it 8? Jeez, it was even faster. But
And
I think
we didn't even get a Beast figure, and he looked the same the whole time.
That's true.
People in the chat. Do you need deep
The
cuts?
whole time he looked the same. We got like 3 Wolverines. We got yellow suit, we got brown suit, and then we got the civilian clothing.
That's
Right.
true. I have most of them on my desk right now. It's like,
See, yeah. And here you are, like maybe I don't need that LPZU Batman because I already have one LPZU Batman. But I have 15 Wolverines on my desk.
I'm sorry. This is like what, like $50?
Yeah.
I can buy all. Wait. I'm at the 75. Hold on. Let me get another one. I'm still not $100.
It's tough.
You guys also buy like little toys here and there every time you go out shopping. That'll add up.
Yes, I agree.
It all
This is
adds
what
up.
I'm cutting. This is what I'm
It
cutting
all adds
out.
up
I'm
to
cutting
this.
that out. It's
That's
right.
I gotta stop. What you?
You can buy your kids' toys, but don't buy your kids' toys and say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy this for my kid, but I'm gonna borrow it from them."
Right. That's fair.
like-
That's fair.
My kid's shelf is looking pretty sweet. I sent you that picture. I mean, he has like a ton of legends in this room now. he
And you
he
get
has,
legends so quickly. You're always the first one to get the legends in hand.
I'm pretty late, I think.
No, you're not
Yimbo
late.
gets them fast.
You always show off that whenever you get a new legend. I'm like, damn it, he gets them all so quick.
You do. Yeah. You've been beating us. You've been the speedy one out of us lately. By the way, guys, here's Mikey. Figure Reports in the house. What's
Hey,
going on,
what's
Mikey
up?
boy? Also, Capless, I would buy. It's Mixelplick,
I
right?
would
Is
so
that how you
buy it.
pronounce it? Mixelplick?
Mixelplick.
Mixplick? I remember reading the comments or comics being like, how that as a kid, like, what the fuck is this? How do I read this? How do you even say this backwards? I can't even say it the front way.
I remember as a kid, I had the hardest time. Remember, it was pronounced havoc. I was like, what word is this?
Ray's saying, super. Oh, Marvel Legends size. There's some good stuff about. I'm telling you, this. I'm very curious about how this Mattel wave is going to go, or whatever it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be.
I still think 6 figures, you can have them all be absolute essentials, and then really like get people excited for this.
Yeah.
And then after, start mixing in some deeper cuts. But first one, I just want them. I want none of them to be shelf warmers. I want none of them to reach a clearance sticker at Target.
Man, I mean, not necessarily reach a clearance sticker, but like, if they're all bangers, we won't get them because scalpers will get them all.
I can't solve all the problems in the world. I'm
that's...
one man that has no power over this giant billion-dollar company.
You realize if they're all bangers, the freaking Batman's gonna be like on eBay for like $200, right?
Well, as long as those people are dealing with Pokemon cards and leave our figures alone, because I feel like that's at least shifted. We've had less current competition.
At least there's like a Mr. I can't even say it now.
Yeah, Mixelplick.
Well, hold on. Jamie Lynn's helping us. It's pronounced Mix-is-Pitlick. That can't be right.
Mix-is-Pitlick. Then
I don't know. I remember from the animated cartoon, it was Mr. Mixplick.
Miss Plick, that's what I can't even see. Oh my god.
Oh wait. That'd be official.
Mix-is-Pitlick.
Packrat, that sounds dirty, sir. How dare you? We're still in the holidays.
Oh my goodness!
But if he was sitting there on the shelves, and I really wanted to know how this new DC line is, and it's the only thing there, at least I would just, I'll pick this up. But if they're all bangers, you won't see them on the shelf.
I feel what you. Oh, well,
ever been a Mattel problem. I'm trying to think, like, besides like John
that's
Cena
the other thing.
Invisible this year.
If you look at how Mattel releases their figures, they don't release all bangers in every way.
Yeah, right. There's an interesting. All right, so here's Packrat. This is a good take. So the deep cut figure doesn't need to be an obscure, unpopular one. They just need something to show the more diehard collectors that they have the commitment to do more than just the most popular.
Exactly. So
yeah, like I see what Cap is saying here. I love this. He's calling them the Fleer Ultra Generation, Executioner, Purple Magneto. That's so true. So yeah, and to go with Packrat, you're right. It doesn't have to be the deepest of cuts, but it should be a Fleer Ultra card.
They're not going to release the entire Justice League in wave one. You know that.
Hell no.
Why not?
Of course
Why
not. They won't. There's no way.
They won't.
There's no way.
That's not how toy companies do things.
Yep. We will not get a Christmas Carol finished until the year 2036. All right? So keep that in mind.
I like how you looped it back to the holidays. I get it.
Right?
I won't know where. I mean, I'm at Christmas. Was it past? Jake Murley with a warning. I don't know lessons. I need 2 more. I can't be a better person.
Visit Soldiers of the House. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday. Let's see. Wait a second. I need 90s version of Figs, spikes, leather, big muscles like a Sue Storm and leather 5. So you want her Rivals character.
Wade has
I got
a type.
He wants it. Kaplan said, I need deep cuts, but I think DC has really interesting deep cuts. I agree. Spoken like not a toy daddy. Fair. What if it was a main character, a supporting character, a villain times 2? Oh, you get like a Batman, you get a secondary, so like a Robin, and then you get Joker and Harley. If it was a 4, like if. What would be a perfect mix for you guys?
I gave you mine. Just kidding.
Fair. All right.
Do you think that they would release? I don't think they would release Batman and Superman in the same wave.
I mean, they could.
They could, but I don't. If I was doing it, I wouldn't. I would make one weight, and I would feel like it would be Superman, because I feel like Batman is the first one everybody's expecting.
Would you put
right?
Wonder Woman out there?
I would, but like the deep cut character, I would probably put as a supporting character for Superman,
Okay.
like a Lois Lane or a Lex Luthor.
Okay.
I put
Because
Lex
we
as
don't
the
have
villain,
we
but-
don't have Todd has never given us a Lois Lane figure, right?
Right?
Has he never?
We never got a Jimmy Olsen either, right?
Well,
Was there a Jimmy?
Man, robots. What was it? Monsters. he listed them.
This is true. He's he does do with. Oh, my.
I'd support Lois Lane. Yeah. I love how we're talking
yeah.
about Mattel DC when we're here to, you know.
I know this is
know
the
the
Legends
show.
night. Legends night.
Granted,
Machu flexing with. Oh yeah, I didn't notice. Oh my god.
But
Oh.
You're having sentinels.
that your table's about to wobble off.
now
Heavy
it's
on one side.
balanced. It's balanced.
I like the suck it in the middle there. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a. Is this a? Did you go off of a DX photo?
No, I just went with. We have the middle one doing the DX.
He doesn't need a photo. It's all right here.
Well, I know that. I know.
Engraved in memory.
Machu, I got all of my. So I mean, I have my two big ones, boop boop, and then I have my Age of Apocalypse. I have all 5, whatever. But I did a whole thing just for fun. Look at this, a whole posed.
You need to light it so we can see it, though.
That's true. I need to film and
2026 Yimbo.
Yeah.
Lights. Big
Fair,
lights. Big
fair.
boy lights.
Let's see. Ooh, Johnny was dabbling in Pokemon cards this fall. That is dangerous game, man. You're already in the figure rabbit hole. That's another one.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Let's see. TV Super Friends taught me how to pronounce mix. Oh, okay, that's right.
Oh.
Let's see. Not the entire roster jail, but please no Super 7 strategy of having 0 classic looks. Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Well, that's also what McFarlane did. Is like I saw like one of the comments was like McFarlane had Batman and a Superman, but they weren't the classic look. They were just their his whatever take on them, or like another alternate reality look.
That's true. That's true. Let's see exactly what Paxar said. Do Superman, maybe do Black Canary instead of Wonder Woman. People know Canary from Justice League U. That is true. Unlimited.
I would cheat a little bit. Just use some of the data that we know of. Hawk Girl sold incredibly fast. Put her out.
True.
That would be my.
She disappeared instantly. I only have her because of the luck of the McFarlane press event.
Luck of convincing people to be like, oh, I don't. The thing you want to give, you're having a hard time finding it. That's okay. I'll take this.
Right.
I'll get out of your hair right now. Goodbye.
Oh man. Grub said this is true. Mattel had a great roster of those figures. I wish they were great at the time. That's just how we have to look at those. Like they were excellent at the time.
The other thing that really worries me about it's Mattel, right? So
I know.
they don't. It's not like okay. So Todd was really he was known for the sculpt. Like each figure, like early on for his DC multiverse wave, each figure had their own unique sculpt. Granted, didn't pose well. They were probably statues, and he just put articulation in there somehow.
Yeah.
But like each character had their own unique look. Like you didn't have like a Jon Stewart and a Hal Jordan looking exactly the same. You know, like Batman and Superman had their own distinct look. It's not like we know they're wrestling figures. There's a lot of reuse. Right, like
all the same height. Yep,
all the same height. Well, yeah, basically around the same height.
Yeah.
Well, like all the same body types, right? There's no variation there, and like that's something I would like to see is more variation in different body types, right? I'm hoping. I mean, we know a guy who's working there, kind of like got we kind of got the news. I'm hoping that he does his justice, no pun intended. But that just more variation. I don't want to see a ton of reuse off the gate.
Yeah. I mean, when I think of Cal, so again talking about Ultimates, right? Like that's the thing to avoid. Like I am optimistically holding my breath about because it's not like I've said it many times. Like as cool as the Ultimates are, I still prefer Supreme and what AEW figures were doing with their stuff for a while there.
Yeah, but now I've actually gone to like Mattel more than the
Fair,
AEW ones.
Well, this it has shifted back. I just want the lower ab crunch. But that's on all figures. I want a lower ab crunch or torso ball.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. Are you going to be 3D'ing people through tables now? Are you fired up?
Yeah, I kind of want, but like I have so much stuff that I want to shoot that I haven't opened that specifically because I don't want to start playing around with wrestling figures again, and then I'm like putting all these figures. I still need to shoot Gong Batman.
Yes, and how is he? Because I'm so excited. He's on route.
I've been on 2 shows that have shown top 5 figures so far, and
fair enough.
Pretty
fair
high
enough.
up there.
Yeah. That makes me happy. Me happy.
He's high up there.
How does he compare? Ooh, I said knock over my microphone. How does he compare to?
I don't have the
Kingdom
Gong
Come.
I don't have that one.
Oh, you never even had him?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about backtracking and getting him, but I didn't.
So he is awesome. Again, Cal the Collector. I love you, buddy. He had sent that to me. Love this guy. The upper torso gets a nice range, but there is no waist. So does he have
the lower
waist?
torso has a lot of.
See, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then he has. I didn't realize. I don't know if the Superman has drop down hips, but he has drop down hips. And
Oh, that has drop down hips?
yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No butterflies though. That's my only complaint. I wish he had butterflies.
But drop downs, that's
yeah,
a
you can get him in a
rare
lot
one
of
soft
crouch.
goods.
You can get a lot of crouch posing. I know a lot of people had.
Joey, did you know he's got drop down too?
I don't have that one.
What? Dude, who's the Kingdom Come that you have?
I don't know. I don't remember the company. It's not Kingdom Come Superman. I know that's not what's written on the box. It's like Earth Protector or whatever the hell.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have to backtrack and get that. You guys suck at reviewing these figures. I would have bought it then.
I never claim to review much. Review
I
is not
do-
in my name. I say I don't chew on things. That's all I claim to be.
I've been sitting on a 9-minute review of this Kingdom Come figure, and it's
now
my
you're gonna
fault
have
because
to-
I haven't finalized the edits. So I do need to get that out. I will get that out.
You need to add a drop down hip section.
Oh yeah, because I didn't even realize. Thank you. I will have to add to this. Yes, you are right. Damn it.
It says Chinese Ultraman in the box. Oh, Joe, you're funny.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I am going to be reading through right now. Thank you guys again for the comment. You guys are cracking me up with all this. Here's a nice comment here. Front loading the early waves would mean they'd eventually run out of A-listers and you'd end up like DCUC, where the last few waves were full of very obscure characters. Very true.
Yeah, but I would like it to be.
We
I
get
still
it,
think
Chewy.
you can go with that. You can plan out 5 years, and then at that 5-year mark, yeah, maybe you run some issues, but the license is up at that point, anyways.
No, I think they'll run out. They'll run out of issues. Like it'll run out in like 4th wave. Like because it's not like you need those names to carry on through.
Yeah,
true.
but there's so many variations. Look at what Todd does. And he needs to be.
But he only gave us the classic looks now when he's at the tail end of the license.
Right.
So you're saying wait this long? Or?
No, but I'm just saying like don't do that, you know? But
Yeah.
like, he gave us like all these obscure looks of Batman and Superman, and like every time I'm like, oh man, I wish he did. Or if he would give us a classic look, he would just hold back on the articulation. And then now he gives us all these classic looks, but they're all on the same buck.
Right. Dude, this is why I haven't opened any of the recent, like when I'm jonesing to open a toy. Every time I look at one of McFarlane's, I go, it's this. I know it. I already know this. I can just take one out of the tub I have.
It's not a problem if you only buy like one McFarlane a year. You're like, oh, this is different than the one from last year.
Right. Holy crap, they look so great together.
Right?
Makes me so happy because I think
that not Clark is still. I think that's.
He made my list.
I think that might be top 3. Still.
For me, for sure. For sure.
You guys got to make sure you got room there for Storm Marino figures.
Oh,
I haven't shipped mine. I don't know where
don't you worry, Machu. I got you. Let's see.
I'll
Oh,
add
by the
Ryu
way,
right next to LPZZ Batman. Way too
Zombies
long.
and Stuff 84. Thanks for being here. I like to always shadow when I see a name that hasn't either might be a first time. Appreciate it, or maybe been a while. But thank you so much.
I saw that YouTube already has in our Catwoman reviews out there. I know
Yeah.
Nostalgia on Box has it, and I'm glad I pre-ordered her. She looks great.
You
Yep.
remember my first reason for not getting the in-art Batman, the Bale Batman? Because all of our friends got it to review, and none of us.
Well, that was Machu Petty.
And you know what? I'm still sticking with being petty with in-art. I'm still not getting it.
That's
What?
fair. That's fair.
The cocktails were good over the summer. I mean,
That's true. We also did get to do that.
No, I'm with you. I'm annoyed with them. Like, if I have a gripe, it's that they had a deluxe Dark Knight Batman and then proceeded to put out an accessory kit for a deluxe figure of that same year. That felt like they could have just done it all at once. Put it in the box. I feel like that was a slap. Well, it's clearly a reaction to what people said online about it not having a wired cape. But they should have thought of that beforehand.
Yeah, like you would think that they are in tune with people that, can speak to stuff that the community enjoys, or, the majority of us, or yada yada. That does seem like a weird swing and a miss that it wasn't included.
You got yours in. Nice.
And
That's
then,
cool.
that the course correction was bizarre.
Yeah,
But at least they did it. They listened to the community. But Machu, where'd you get those? Was that from Big Bad? Did you?
I got these from Big Bad over the weekend.
Damn, so they're in
I didn't
stock
realize
now?
they shipped. Nice.
So what'd you get? 2 of each one?
I got 2
Did
of
you
each
get
one because they're basically the same body, but like I
Mhm.
can change the heads and the hands, and I'll have the option to do 2 or 4 of the Vias of the
Right.
same shot.
So that's pretty awesome. So,
So do I need those?
If
Do I
you
need
want to
one?
do,
Do I need
if you
2?
want, you know what though, this will look really good with smoke. I think smoke and lights.
So so like 2.
At
and
least
also
2. Yeah.
Chewy loves translucent figures.
I love it, but I don't own many.
Yeah, but you love them, and it's Storm Arena, which now has your favorite articulation? Question mark. I know it's mine.
Favorite articulation for $30? Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
100% yes.
Might be worth it. Just saying. Also, Pack Rat also thought you were doing the DX thing, so that's awesome with the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It looks good.
Yeah, it does. Mr. Lee killed it already with like all of the video game animations. Those shots were crazy. Let's see. Too much new toys. Cody said, I don't know how many more classic looks do we need. Give me He-Man, Batman. Let's do this.
You know
That's
that's gonna happen, but like
Of course
out of
it
the
will.
gate, I don't want that.
Comic Con exclusive, New York Comic Con exclusive? Sure. That sounds great. Whatever the hell these things are. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing that they can do later on, and everybody will get.
Mattel Creation sounds like a great place for this type of product.
Yeah, Zombies and Stuff. This is interesting. The Top Father started with all the new 52 looks, but now he's ending with the classic. So, like, is he gonna force Mattel's hands? Because you know what I mean. Like, I get that this whole conversation, like, between Cody mentioning classic looks and like, are you gonna want to pick up classic stuff and then go into a brand new thing of classic stuff? I think Mattel is in a very sticky situation right now. I think if it were us, if the three of us, we could have an Illuminati with people from the chat. We could roll out a Mattel DC like a whole thing. I know we'd nail it. I feel like I just don't trust them to do this. Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I'll put it that way. Cautiously optimistic.
All right. Outside of Batman and Superman, right? Out of
Yes.
the Justice League, who would you want to see in the following wave?
Oh, Cap goes, whoever gets me a Green Arrow quickly.
Green Arrow would make a great figure.
Yeah.
And especially if it's if they give a lot of accessories, that'd be amazing.
He would probably be like a 3rd or 4th wave figure, I think. Right. I want to see a Flash.
I want to see a Flash.
Yeah.
Green Lantern, I think, is needed, but again, I need accessories in there.
if they do, because like they are doing like the wrestling format, right? Like kind of like an elite and then an ultimate, right? So
Are they doing that? Did they?
That's what I heard. I think.
Okay. Speculation. All right,
Speculation or something.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, but like like how they have a basic figure and then they have the elite figure and then they have the ultimate, which is the you get your hands and your heads. These are more for toy photographers.
Yes.
Collectors who want to display their figures in a in different scenarios. I would love like the way the ultimates are, where you get 2 extra heads, extra hands, and like maybe some props. Like that would be great, especially for for Green Lantern figures.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Batman. You probably don't need as much for Superman. I can't imagine the accessories, but like for those folks that use a lot of stuff, I would love that. That'd be excellent. And I would prefer if it wasn't under some sort of like metallic sticker label, where it's like red platinum, gold platinum, premium, titanium. Screw it, just one please. Found in many places.
Ooh, Cal said, is this a prediction or does he know something? First wave July, Batman, Robin, Joker, Flash. Did they already announce that? No, right? We would have caught that.
I mean, that's a hitter right there.
That is a pretty sweet. That's a solid four figure lineup.
Cal, round it out. I need 2 more figures in there.
But what does Mattel like, Machu? Like I'm thinking like Ultimates, they do 2, right? They'll drop 2 in a wave.
Yeah,
and then Elites
I don't think they're not gonna release the Ultimates right away though.
Okay,
we're gonna get like elite or basic figures.
Elite level.
Do you think they bring back Build-A-Figures?
I mean, they could.
They still do it for wrestling.
Yeah, they still do. Yeah.
If they are doing the tiers like this, which I'm totally all for, because they already have the proven, like I love this. Fine, do it. A Build-A-Figure, that's for the legend or the elites line, so that's that middle ground. And then saving like the ultimate articulation and accessories for the big name characters. I kind of dig this if that's what they're gonna do. I'm curious. Cautiously optimistic. Again, an hour and 15 minutes in, not one Marvel Legend discussed. I'm sorry for baiting and switching, everybody.
I showed 3, 4 Legends. I said nothing about it except I'm happy I still bought it. I would still take these before I got the LPZZ Batman just because of.
Let's just say that Legends is the year of the Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
Every year's the Wolverine Legends.
They didn't even release a Maximum Wolverine, and he still gets like this treatment.
All the praise, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Maximum Spider-Man this year too.
Yeah, he's on the desk.
That's my top Legend of the year.
Still the best articulated Spidey I have in my collection.
Spadewood says, I still need a classic looking soft goods Batman, and that gong looks like it might be the one. Dude, that was me. For all my Mezco love, when I go to, like, I still have it. Like, the Golden Age is the closest to, like, my go-to, but it's a Golden Age. That Batman looks to be, I'm so happy that you're excited, Machu. Like, that makes me so hyped for it. We got Jordan from Canada here. Happy holidays, happy New Year's. Hey, Toy Daddies and Machu. Shout out to Toy Father. Oh, by the way, we love you, Chris. There he is. He's on my chest. I need that Laser Man theme. I will not be singing it. That's okay. Yes, Protector of Metropolis, guys. That Muff Toys. This is you're this is I review as much as I can. All right, I'm scrolling.
The T-shirt right there.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna work my way back now. So, I just wish Legends would slow down. It's at a point now that I refuse to pre-order unless it's some sort of exclusive or might sell out quick. I agree with you, Pack Rat. I have also paused like the whole current Deadpool wave. First of all, it's like 2 years too late. I'll be one of those guys, like for my immediate purchasing hype. But I'm still going to get some. I just haven't, like, I'll get them when I get them. I'll see them when I see them.
The ones I do want most, I didn't order either because I Oh.
I'll get them when I see them too.
Pre-ordering
Yeah,
this month was kind of like a slap in my face about anything.
That's
It's
true.
Like, hold
Oh my
on,
God.
guys. It's like I'm so deep in the holidays and like different mindset.
Dude,
Having these
how
pre-runs
great.
Show up every other day pisses me off. It's like you're giving me everything I want, but you're still yucking my yum.
We already
somehow
have, guys,
still.
we have the best. Oh my God. I love this so much. Hold on. I got to pull this up. I'm sure it's been seen, but just in case anybody's missed it, this basically summed up perfectly the feelings for everybody. And I'm going to play the audio. I think I'll be okay. It's a short reel. But here we go. Our boy.
Oh.
You should be able to watch my spending, right? I mean, what could possibly come out?
Nacho, get John to work on that. Gambit is tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. Like, is that a re-release or is it updated? What is it?
The Mezco Gambit?
Yeah.
It looks new to me, at least.
I don't know.
I don't have the original.
I don't have the original either. But he doesn't look like he has any ab crunch at all.
Well, and one of the cuts I was in, they were pointing out it looks like there is a cut there, but I still don't know. Do I need them? No, I don't know.
That's a good
It
question
falls in
too.
that question, yeah. For anything above $100, I always question if I need it.
It's tough now, just because really, it's just like it's the dabbling. It's forcing. I will say for myself, I feel like I am more handcuffed to I better pick a line that I like. Like, what am I going to stick with? If I'm going to pick a team, it's like the trying to build multiple. I'll do Mafex and Mezco Avengers. No, I won't. Not this year. I got to decide. This year. I
agree. I paused and I didn't go for Mezco Hulk
because you don't have to worry about the Mafex stuff because it's like Rogue hasn't been released.
Yeah, right.
We don't have any details. Why is Rogue taking an extra year? She had nothing in the box. She's gonna have the equivalent of what Wolverine had in the box. It looks.
All Wolverines have two sets of hands, right, and two extra heads, and it's just mostly air in the box.
Yeah.
Some of them might come with an unmasked head, and then that gives you the extra unmasked piece. So that's what you get with the Wolverine from Mafex. There's also some of them just don't have a hand because it's missing a hand because it's Age of Apocalypse.
That must have been an easy decision. It's like, hey guys, we don't have to do anything. Yeah. The hand is capped. We're good.
Yeah,
right.
Good.
Yeah.
It's just when it comes to Mezco, though, there's so many other goodies in there that I'm just like, is it worth it for all the other accessories alone? Or right, I know the posability isn't always there, but can I use all the pieces for other things?
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that circles back. The one of the Deadpool wave that I really want is the deluxe Deadpool. I think all the accessories in there, it's what I want. It's exactly what I want. And it's so close to what I want for that movie Deadpool. When I already have the Mezco anyways, but I had maybe I can drop the Mafex Deadpool now. And this will come out I think with Legends, even though they say 3-4 months out, I think they're getting closer and closer to being
it'll probably be out by February.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's out midway through January.
Oh yeah,
We'll be walking around Toy Fair and they'll be, let's go to Target and pick these up.
Yeah. They've been so good about the turnaround time, which is also, to Packrat's point, helped with not feeling the compulsion to pre-order because the stuff, at least legend-wise, is turning out pretty quick. But yeah, that's tough, man. That's where, especially with Mezco and J-Shot just cracking us up with that freaking reel. Because Mezco, I still can't. They go for the jugular. They want us to cease from existence. What's that?
I don't think Yimbo was there when he saw that in the chat. When I gave the idea to all of you, and you guys didn't run with it. J-Shot's the only one who ran with it.
Oh no! Well, I'm glad he did. It came out perfect. That was wonderful.
I help add on to it. But I didn't want to take anyone's idea. It's like, Magic, go do it.
Well, I think it was perfect for like what you guys to do it. That's why.
Actually, I think it's perfect for Jay Shot to
Jay
do
Shot,
it.
yeah.
He
His
nailed it.
reaction,
Well, like,
and facial
I also feel like
expression, perfect for him.
He hasn't been pre-ordering as much as we have.
Molly's getting that shredder. I know that. Let's see. Wade was saying he picked up that 6-arm black suit Marvel Legend, and I finally got the streetwear Daredevil. Love them both. Yeah, man, dude. I just opened up my second. I have 2 of those. One to keep as Daredevil, and one to do other head sculpts. Like the Frank Castle head sculpts work great on him. Captain America head sculpts. They all. I mean, like, but just in terms of beefiness, it's a great buck. It's a great standard buck. Johnny Cox saying, Toddy Mac gets the TNT Master License. Everyone will get their Super Shredder roided out version. I jokingly say start with April, but he won't start with a female character. We already know that. We already know.
Do you
I got my
McFarlane secured that? Because
the Master License?
Playmates isn't going to have it anymore. Someone has to grab it. And it has to be someone with good enough distribution to already be in Target.
Do you think? I was thinking maybe Mattel or Hasbro might get it.
And what is this in
The
regards
only
to
reason why
just
I think
like
Mattel doesn't is that they're already going to be launching at the
With
time of
DC.
launch. DC and
Yeah.
Turtles at the same time sounds heavy.
Yeah, but like just because you get the license doesn't mean you have to produce the figures right away. If they're gonna get that master license, they can produce it a year later, right?
I bet it's revealed by Toy Fair. Who has it?
I hope so. And that's a whole nother thing that I need to like understand, because what I hear, I'm like, what the hell is the difference between a master license? How are there 6 different companies producing turtle things? How is there turtle coffee? I don't understand this.
Well, once upon a time, the master license used to be like very indicative of like only one company controlled it. But then after years of re-upping licenses, a company like Viacom figured out, hey, I could have this license just for 4.5, 5-inch toys, mass market within a certain price point. I can go over here. Someone else is gonna pay me to do 6-inch at 35 and above. I have this other company that will do Safubis for 200, and like, it's a way that they can secure minimum royalty from like a dozen different companies.
That is so fascinating.
I don't know what
figured out a
coffee
way
does,
to.
but I think there's only one coffee person out there.
No, I'm just meaning it's just fascinating to me because that's a whole nother side of this industry that then it's just in the whole business side in general that I'm not like I haven't learned about. I never really dealt it, so it's always like, wow, you could take a license and I'm just gonna sliver it up. Just little pieces and make more money. You do this, but you're only allowed to do this. It's fascinating. It's very interesting.
Capitalism, my friends.
No, I know. I'm just still just very interesting. Zombie Stuff said, I've been lucky enough not to be into a lot of stuff Hasbro has been coming out with, but yeah, I learned a while back, pre-orders can be a huge problem. It's true. I will say, I am like 2 years now where I've kept my big bad pile, my pre-orders under 10. like cause those first couple of years, guys, I was hitting 30s of the 30s and 40s for pre-orders. I was just doing anything.
And then would you have 30 figures shipped to you? Did you hold the?
Well, they were all just pre-order. I would just have this massive list of. I would pre-order everything. I would just immediately boop 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 boop.
The problem is I don't like those. I don't like. I get the pile of loot system. I just don't like it when there's a lot of bangers in a pile of loot because they don't get the love that they.
That's
like once you open it, you're like, I gotta open the next one, and kind of forget about it.
I think that's part of the problem, not even just the pile of loot, but like how it's been the last couple months of like figures actually arriving.
Like everything came during the holidays, right? Like not much in terms of like imports, like Mafex and like SHF sticks to their schedule, but like I feel like when I order Mafex and like Mafex is coming out like consistently, I don't feel that bad because it's like I pay up front for it, right? So I don't have to worry about like, oh, it's just dropping in the holidays. I already paid for it. That's something that like future me thought of. But when you're getting like everything from Hasbro, like 3 waves from Hasbro, a bunch of Sentinels, all on the holidays, and they charge when those things drop, all dropping at the same time. Come on, that's a little rough. Like,
Well,
I
I
wish you
mean,
could-
this is
wish
you
could
guys.
think
You
further
just
ahead.
lived through it, dude. I know. And that's what Zombies is saying over here too. Like, you know, the Sentinels, the Dragon Man. But yeah, there's still their timing of when it's all coming out. I mean, on one hand, I was so fortunate that I paid for the Ecto last year, and then the Sentinel was like, okay, well,
It makes you order
Like-
has its benefits, but it also has its shortcomings. Like, don't drop it like when you know that it's the holidays,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's those companies padding their butt. Like Mezco is padding their end of the year stats right now. Like we have to look at it from a business standpoint, and that's fine. But that's why, like, as consumers, we also have to be like, don't treat us like this. This is mean.
It's only like an NRD. I always like I budget out toys. So like when a pre-order comes up like this and how this month has been, I act as if the money already leaves the account. So when like Machu,
Fair.
when it actually does come out, I'm not just like, holy crap. But that makes the front end hard to decide, like, all right, whenever this comes out, I have to pretend that $400 is going to come out of my account, or I want these turtles.
Right. So I just came out, started blasting.
Exactly. That's how I've always been. I'm just trying to not do that. Cap is saying he's still waiting for Muffix to do a comic Black Panther. Haven't loved any of the Legends ones. You know what? Going back, circling that Reveltech, that's still quintessential peak
Oh, that's a good one.
Black
That's
Panther.
my
So
favorite.
I may have pooped on Batman, but they are wonderful. The
There
ones
was
that I do have.
There was a couple years of AY. That's why we
Yeah.
were talking about so much that it was like really the best of that character that came out at that time. But I feel like they haven't really been striking as hard since
I think the problem with these import companies is that they can't keep up
yeah.
because our demand
Is
is. I think our demand has, like, it's sped up because like we're like other things are available really quickly.
That's true. I feel like now LPZZ and Inar are kind of fighting each other.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're both coming out with Batman stuff and also like the video game stuff, right?
At the same exact time, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's like winner takes all, $100 Batman, go.
it's just so fascinating how they went into different directions. Again, not Legends talk, but just so fascinating that these two companies, two top tier, two like import that are like trying to make their way in the world. And it's just, oh, we're gonna do Origins. Oh, we're gonna do Night. We're like, and now winner decide.
Yeah.
I still can't get over the in-art scale. Why did they go
Which way? Which way?
Yeah, yeah.
Too short
Why did they
for
go
Bale,
so
too big
large?
for Origins. What
Why
are we
did
doing?
they do that? It's again, we don't know the business side. Fascinating, but I just wanted to thank.
If there was a they were forced and they couldn't do a 6.5-inch figure, okay, I can accept. But pick a lane, pick one.
Right.
Which do you think is easier to make the decision to buy? The smaller scale, like if it's too underscaled, or if it's a little too big?
Well, I could see too big being that it fits in with McFarlane's scale right now, so I
Yeah.
could see why they chose that. But with Bale, that fits with SH Figure Arts for the majority, except for Spider-Verse. It fits there. And so I could see which way they wanted to kind of fit with. I mean, if they want to sell a lot of this in Japan, yeah. A little more true 1/12 will go further. If they want to, take some of McFarlane's market share, I don't know how, with a $100 figure, they went that way. I would have chosen true 1/12 if they were going to do one.
And I wonder too if they made this decision because they were going to expand the Bale line, like they are clearly, like going to continue it, whereas in our for Arkham that might just be one and done. Do you think that could just be it? Like, are they going to expand that? Are we going to get more Arkham figures from InArt? I don't see that myself, but
I mean, they did show a bunch of stuff at San Diego.
that's true.
But
it wasn't like
Wonderfest.
it was a lot. It was all over the place. Movie license wise.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
InArt was at San Diego. Yeah,
What?
yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was confusing it too. I'm like, what did they show up?
We
at
had
San
Agent
Diego?
Gomez running across the street for a taxi. We thought he was pooping. Remember?
Yeah.
I never said Agent Gomez. I was Yimbo assuming that you had some sort of dietary issue. Not me.
Where is he? You better hurry up. You got a movie.
Yeah, the problem we had was that we had Fantastic Four on the same day.
Same
Yes.
hour.
Same
hour.
we downed our free drink and we're
I
like,
downed
oh,
two.
this is great. And then we have to go.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you guys went behind the curtain. I was like, I want to, but I also don't want to be teased like that. So like, I'd rather, because like I know once I go behind that curtain, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to leave yet. I want to keep looking at these. So like I know you guys went, but I was just like, I'm gonna just play with this Batman, you know, and then we had to go.
Yeah, I still haven't. I was telling you the other day. I still haven't messed with that. That was my chance to pose an InArt Bale Batman, and I didn't even take it. So I still don't know what it feels like.
To me, it feels like a high-end SHF. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Okay.
The plastic feels lighter than I would have liked it to be, and I think the articulation, even though the cuts are all there, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I'm not getting the articulation that I would have preferred it to have.
Oh, you mean like in the torso? Because like I
Yeah.
know it just like it moves around in the torso, and then the cape, it's a draping cape. There's no wires on it, but like I feel like they could have just incorporated two capes, more like like Mezco's done it.
Yeah.
Instead of doing an
Chaos has
accessory
done
kit,
it.
just there's to your point, there's enough examples out there that of people that did the cape right and that people like appreciate this type of cape. Even McFarlane's putting out wired capes.
Yeah.
So the example
not
to
bad.
copy, the homework's been done. No one's
Yeah.
gonna judge you. Just copy.
That was my big point for sure. By the way, guys, I want to thank Johnny Cock again. You guys know it, but it's so true. It is never expected and always appreciated. So I know we don't have we're lacking a toy father and a Monday, but we could pew pew him. You guys want to pew pew? You want pew pew? Hey, pew 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 pew. Thank you so much, Johnny. And he said, pay the Yimbo tax. Any 80s or 90s lines you hope someone will do in 2026. I will toss Captain Power and the Soldiers of Fortune for my vote. That's a great question. I'm going to
Exo
star this
Squad.
off.
I would love to see someone do Exo Squad figures.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I don't need them
Exo
to be
Squad.
1/12 either. I'm okay if they're small.
Yeah, I don't remember Exo Squad.
Oh, it's like little figures going to these mech suits.
I do remember. Let's see. Exo Squad.
I love them.
Were there another name on the?
No. I think they only lasted for like 2.5 seasons, and then they started bringing in RoboForce at the very end in the toy.
Oh,
line
did
for
they
some
really?
reason. Yeah, they're like, we're out of toys. RoboForce, just slide that in.
All right, fair enough. Here's kind of what they're looking like. Exo Squad. Could have been. It's basically 90s. This is
Could
so
have
90s.
been
I love it.
anything.
80s, late 80s, early 90s. Yep, that's what that is.
But I loved it. It's
No, for sure.
It's sci-fi. It was, I don't know. It's something about it just captured my attention really, really well.
That is neat. I don't have an answer right at
Maybe
the
I'm
moment.
confusing it with Centurions. Do you remember that one?
That's what I'm thinking of. Is that the plugs? The circle
Yeah,
figures
like-
with the plugs in different things?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they get all these different pieces to just like fly or go in the water or like become a bike or. That's what I remember. But vaguely
Can we circle to this conversation at least a little bit? What's the best Marvel?
Oh, all right. Here we go. So
Hour
this has been so
48.
much fun. For the record, everybody,
They have
just
come
so
out
you
with a
know,
lot of bangers.
they did. I did post a video at 7 o'clock. It's about 20 minutes where I just went through my top 10 with some honorable mentions. I'm just telling everybody because I don't, I do have my explanations out there. I will talk. I want to hear from you guys. But I do want to hit some because again, I've just been enjoying our conversations with us, with the chat. Like I've just been loving this. Like Pack Rat, I'm holding off on more Mezco orders until they get me my Doc Savage and Thor.
Doc
I
Savage
agree.
hasn't come out. Oh crap! But
And, like-
yeah, Thor or Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
Not
and
Hugh.
so Pack Rat, like something that I'm doing is I'm leaning on the smaller, awesome toy companies and toy stores that we have shopped from, like, God, we know, so Chubsy, we got, all right, keep throwing out, so we got Chubsy, Empire Toy Stores, who I just got a Mezco from, Nerd Urbanity,
If you, we
Mike's
we
Toys
always,
and Stuff, like, we want to help out, and we only talk about people that we've purchased from, and it was an easy process, like, it was exactly what you would expect, and it's just taught me that I don't necessarily need to pre-order like every Mezco. I feel like I have enough of a chance now, to get it from somewhere.
Well, for me, it's always like I feel like if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence of it,
Right.
if you have the cash to do it, pre-order it, and then just if
Sure.
you want it, sell it, because there's
Sure,
always somebody
sure.
willing to buy it.
That is very true. Always. Let's see. Cody was saying the master license gives you a broad scope to make all kinds of products, not just a limited license for a specific thing. All right, I appreciate
I feel
that.
like the master license has been to that point I was saying earlier. I think it's not what it used to be. I think it's become more limited based upon the licensor's demands. Mm-hmm. So where in the past it used to be like, yeah, you can make plush, you can make those little electronic toys, you can do vehicles, you can do a preschool line, a kid line, a fan line. Doesn't matter wherever it is, you get first crack at it and no one else can do it. Now I feel like these mega brands like TMNT, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, they hold such big bargaining power. The licensor holds that power that now they're just, they're taking advantage, which is, to their right. They're owned by giant publicly traded companies. They want to make the most money. So it's no longer the case where, one toy company is the end all be all for the,
Right.
The master license might cover maybe 60% of all the things that you would expect.
Again,
I mean,
fascinating.
even if you take a look at Blockies, we always see no shame. I follow a lot of Blocky stuff. I shoot a lot of this stuff, and a lot of times you'll see on the pictures that they post where it's sold. That's also part of the license agreement as well.
Right.
Oh, I don't have
Just
that
that
one.
we're
Is
not-
that one to pick up?
I like him a lot.
I like him
He's
a
the
lot.
best. Yeah. Every Marvel Legend should be on a Renew Your
We
Vows
were
buck.
supposed to get Mofex Iron Man. We were supposed to get Iceman.
Yes,
Right?
we were.
Is there a
Yep.
problem with the mutants and with Mafex? Because that's two.
See, it's
we're
not
getting-
Yimbonia. Yimbonia welcomes all mutants. It's Mafex Metacom. They have the problem. Not me.
If it's not a Spider
We were-
Person, it doesn't
we were
show
supposed
up.
To get we were supposed to get Tim Drake Robin also in November.
That's right. In Jubilee. What's
Oh.
Jubilee?
Jubilee's also has been pushed back. It's like
Hot damn.
this is why I told you don't get crazy excited for whenever they get re-released stuff for Mofex.
Yeah.
Because that means
Right.
that they're just pushing everything else back.
That said, I did pick up that Ben Reilly Spider-Man, not the Scarlet Spider-Man, through this year.
Okay.
The 90s costume. I'm really happy that they re-released it. I didn't have to pay $100+ for it.
Well, I'm happy for you. I just
I also got through Nerd Urbanity. They were doing that charity stream thing, and I picked it up there.
That's awesome. But Jamie Parks is right. Competition is good. Competition is good for us. That's the whole point. I always go back to Madden and
Ooh, that's a good one,
2K.
too.
Really
That
good
is
one.
that. I do enjoy that beast. But that was the peak football games coming out. And then it all went to crap when 2K lost the license. Zombie and stuff. I can't help it. I'm going to be all in on NR. It's not a bad idea,
I mean,
man.
That's real easy to do right now. It's 2 figures. Hell yeah, be all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in too.
No,
With you.
it's more than 2 figures. They also have the Wukong.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. You just look at
Zombie,
Batman.
are you all in on those two? Let us know.
And question for you guys: should Messi worry about the Revoltech Black Panther? Like it's an interesting thing. That's why like I can't give you my full blown. If you're worried about longevity, it might have problems.
Full answer. I played with every year. I take a lot of toys off the shelves. I keep them in the box. I open them up while I'm watching the movie with the wife, and so it's been like 2.5 years with Revoltech Black Panther. I've had to put Kiki's in the knees, like a light layer to keep it like not so swingy because it's not like a normal joint. And then I always have an issue because the ball waist just pops off after a little while of playing with. So it's not.
That didn't happen to me until a year after.
Mine happened pretty early on. Now it happens every time I play with it.
I'm kind of wondering, is it because Yamaguchi uses a softer plastic, right?
Sure.
So like when the temperature changes, like it kind of like the plastic, it does something to the plastic.
True.
Yeah.
But if once it stretches out, that's it. It won't shrink back. So I'm wondering, do you take a precaution and do shock oil first when you first get it?
What would that do?
Way, because it'll keep the joints from being so tight, right? Like there's too much friction that it'll expand a little more.
Oh,
right?
You remember what I did to
but don't put too much.
X-Force Wolverine. That thing was like a
you put a whole bunch.
It just jiggled, like.
Don't put too much in there. I mean,
my dancing Wolverine for a while. I had to take it 100% apart and dry the thing out. I was like, oh, maybe if I take a hair dryer and heat up the oil, I'm like, oh great, this is perfectly safe.
I told you need like an applicator tip that you can get to the joint, like something like that.
You meant like a tip, like a suggestion.
Yimbo knows now, right?
I got him, man. It's the best.
Now I don't do it. I think at one point you said never use oil again.
Well, because you were
right.
using it on a Q-tip, and I was like, your Q-tip is so big.
Chewy, just so you know, I
it.
have one of those bottles and applicator tips for you. So
okay.
Next time I see you, or next package I ship to Massachusetts.
You can get it on Amazon, Chewy. You can get the applicator.
I know, but I have extras. It's a bag of a lot, so I have one for you. Oh my god, wait, what is happening over here? Amateur hour. Sorry, I was just... So, all right. Jamie Lee Parks would be down for Exo Squad as well. Just had to throw that out. Galaxy Rangers, Bionic 6, and Tiger Sharks. Those are all great picks by Pack Rat. Josh Brown of Josh Brown's Customs. What's going on, sweet boy? Here, Ramen Toys got the rights to the Centurions names, so we'll be releasing them under license in the future. That is awesome. Ace is a hustler, man. I know.
Ace is so
nice
to talk to.
That man getting wins. Ace getting licensing wins. That's big for us, guys.
It is genuine toy joy. Like when he wants to talk, like he just wants to talk about toys. It doesn't matter. It almost doesn't matter even with who. It's infectious.
I'm happy when he gets the license because it's safer for him. Because I know if he doesn't get the license, he's
going to do it anyway. But I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, we got to get Ace on when this Musk comes out.
Yeah,
I got to. Where the hell is my Musk? I can't wait. Packrat says, I pre-ordered Mezco Thor and Doc Savage from Nerdzoic. I've been doing a lot of my Hasbro. Oh, Nerdzoic, another great company. Yes, the toy store.
Yeah.
Also been doing a lot of my Hasbro and McFarlane pre-ordering with Retro Robo Toys. There we go. So, Sath, Amateur Hour, Mezco never delivered my Vapor and kept the $30 NRD when I canceled 2 years later. Since then, I'm a third-party Mofex man. Damn.
Oh, that sucks, man. That's not right. I mean,
yeah. But that's a big thing.
Machi, did you receive your car?
So, guys, I'm just telling you, one of my talking points this year is going to be putting the onus of making us, the customer, happy back on companies. But doing it in a me way and us way,
Yeah.
where we don't have to be jerks about it and meh.
I'm
But,
not putting them on blast or anything, but like I'm not even mad. Like they
You should be though. That's kind of nuts.
He's not mad. He's disappointed.
I'm
Worse.
disappointed.
Way worse.
The thing is I've noticed I may not have gotten my Rumbler, but I am getting everything else that I've ordered early. Like I'm one of the first ones to get it.
True.
Like,
True.
Like I even sat on this for a while. Like I didn't even realize like I was one of the first
I
ones
like
to
the
get
blue
it.
one better.
The blue one
one is
better
nice.
than the red one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you. Did you
You
cancel
told
yours,
me,
Yimbo?
I got both.
I did.
Who talked you into canceling it, Yimbo?
Chewy.
Oh, but do Entertainment Earth. If you really want, go ahead. It's still
No, I know.
still there, man.
Well, Entertainment Earth also screwed themselves by trying to retroactively charge me more money, which was a little dirty. Company. Just saying. Mafex Iceman isn't due until sometime in early 26 from
Right,
Pack
but-
Rat.
That's probably not going to be until like mid 2026 now with all the stuff that's behind.
True.
Either that or we're going to get
droids
a
are
big drop.
allowed. Yeah. Droids are allowed, Wade. Just, you know this. The Rebeltech BP leans slightly to MCU for Cap Lives.
I think it's the texture. That's why. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Clintastic, what's going on, man? How you doing, Clint? And it is typical behavior. That's what I'm saying. Like, they need to step up. That's all I want. Faster, like actual customer service.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I know. You know. Just
like
talk
I don't
about-
want to wish it a prayer as a customer service. I'm gonna send this and maybe I'll get something back. Like I want to know. I don't think that's a bad thing to ask for any company I'm buying something from. What were you saying, Joey?
No,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna circle back to Black Panther. One thing that I want to see again, circling back to the topic at hand, Marvel Legends. I want to see a maximum
Yes.
Black Panther. I think that'd be really cool. Give him a wired cape and that excessive articulation that we saw with Max Spidey, and then give him the slew of accessories. A lot of like claw hands, non-claw hands. I think they could kit that one out pretty nicely for $50. Give the
They can
T'Challa
put some
heads,
power effects in there.
power effects.
Yeah.
It's a figure that we haven't had, especially with Legends. I don't remember I think it's been a few years since they did a classic or a classic looking Black Panther. It was during the Windowless days.
They did one when the Yamaguchi came out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a
so-
few years. But even then, it wasn't like definitive.
Mhm.
But I think of characters that would be, warranted a maximum treatment. Black Panther, classic.
Oh, I'm just listening to you guys. I was just putting.
I don't know. We're waiting for you to read it out.
No.
Oh well,
You're
Mikey just
going
said.
through it. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I was letting it breathe, fellas. So this is Mikey. He just said he opened up and reviewed the Ecto Mobile today. Yes, Ecto, this HasLab. He said it's his favorite thing all year. That is my
Really? I also
that is my
haven't opened-
toy of the year. What?
I haven't opened mine.
Yeah, that's fine, but you have it.
Don't worry. I still
But-
haven't assembled my favorite purchase of the year either.
What was your favorite purchase of the year? Oh, the Blackbird. Blackbird.
now. You can't even
Blackbird?
See it. Hold on. Here's the cockpit.
There you go. So yeah, that is absolutely deserving to be your top toy purchase of the year. Ecto one was mine. I love that thing, Mikey. I'm right there with you,
I
man.
want to see you somehow shoot this Machu against the 5 Sentinels.
I want to also, but like I have to figure out how I'm going to.
You need a backdrop, right? Like you have to green screen it almost.
Not only that, but I need this desk to be clear so that way I can utilize the space. Like this is
Right.
the biggest desk I have, so this is the only place that Blackbird can go.
Dude, I know that feeling because when I finally got stuff off the floor and felt like I could walk around, and then I cleared out the back, and I'm like, oh, I have space to be creative. Like, I need that for you, Machu.
I was just saying, like in the earlier stream, like I was doing really good with cleaning, and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about these top tens, and I'm like, I gotta pull all these figures out and leave them on
Yep.
my desk, and now
Yep.
it's a mess again.
Yep. When are we gonna do our figure draft? Because that's gonna be another messy evening for all of us.
We agreed it would be in January. Do you want the first
Yes,
week
we have
of
time.
January?
Oh,
You
so
want
then, so then you
before?
guys will catch up to the figures that I have, right? So I can't just be like, I claim Gong Batman, you know?
Fair enough. Fair.
I'll be super pissed if suddenly you're like, and I have SH Voldemort. I'm like, what? Throw everything up in the air. Wait, do you really?
No,
I'd be so mad at you.
I don't do it. I don't do Harry Potter. Sorry.
That's fine.
I don't Potter either. I'm sorry.
That's fine. There's $100 bald guy in a robe.
They look great. Those figures look awesome. I saw them doing some wand wielding. They looked good. Larry just said he pre-ordered the Mythic Legion's Dawn of Discovery wave tonight. Too awesome to pass on. And that figure, that Destro looks great. Messi, I also have that question. Actually, Machi, you might be the one to answer it. Storm Marina Sagat. Have you touched them yet?
I haven't gotten them yet. No.
Okay. I picked up the Jada Toys one, but reviews make the Storm one seem great. So I love the Jada one. I was trying to tell myself I'm good, but now I pre-ordered it. So I have it pre-ordered on Big Bad. The Storm Marina.
I have the Storm Marina one pre-ordered. When I first saw the Sagat for Storm Marina, I like, oh, okay. I like the alpha look. He looks more aggressive. The proportions are a little wonky to me. Well, they're not wonky. It's just it is how it's designed. It's just seeing how like like when the shin is longer than the thigh, I always know that's going to throw posing off a bit, and how their knee is articulated. It works with Ryu and Ken really well because they have, they're in pants, right? So like it's okay to be a little bit blocky, but I think the Jada one does the leg articulation a little bit better.
He might be both. That's kind of like at the price point. That's kind of the whole thing. Like Storm Arena, if you get them at the retail price, it's wonderful. But they will disappear and they will shoot up in the aftermarket. So
the big thing about it right now is the first batch. There is a discoloration on the torso. So I think the way they're fixing it is they're giving you the extra piece to put on yourself.
Wait,
So
is that through Big Bad?
I think
Storm Arena itself.
I think that's through Storm Arena itself. I'm not sure if it's on Big Bad. If if it's already gonna be fixed in the box, it might be. But yeah, like they addressed it and that was quick. So I applaud them for that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it like I said though, my only issue was not even like the discoloration. It was more of the way they use the joints for the knee and the way the proportions were. It's gonna be hard to hit those tiger knees. Like I think the Jada one looks good. It's not as aggressive as the Storm Marina one, but I think he is actually bigger than the Storm Marina one. And it also has the toy joint, so that's also a bonus.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean you can mix and match anyway.
So yeah, I mean, would you tell Messi? Like, I would tell him if you're doing Big Bad, you might as well just add it. Add it now. Make sure it's pre-ordered, so you're not going to get charged for him at that price point.
Yeah,
and just then you can make that final call. I mean, you had convinced me when you're like, come on, you got to get both. Just gotta get both.
The other thing is like like when they say like when the fans speak out. And they'll make changes and stuff like that. So I noticed that they did make a change because of the reaction of some fans. They made that little joint in the waist smaller. The little
crunchy?
The little crunchy
crunch?
part. Yeah, the one that you get so much crunch out of Kennedy before. Yeah, they made that smaller to the point where it doesn't even I don't even think it does much. Because people were complaining that it was too noticeable on Sagat.
Are they?
I blame the people. The people did this.
I love humanity, but we could be so dumb.
You can't trust them.
What the hell, man?
Like the whole
that was
time
the best
I was just
part.
Yeah, like you can get crazy range out of that, and then the one that really bothered me was the knees because it's so blocky.
Oh,
not like the toys blocky, but like it's
now I gotta look at these pictures.
If you look at some of the pictures, you'll see like you can get it. You can get a knee pose, like a tiger knee pose, but it's not like super accurate.
I don't understand. It's not even like
Bring it
this
up.
isn't even a bad cut. Look at that. If you weren't looking for it, that's what's so nice. Like, how is that? That's gonna ruin it for somebody? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So now that's not even noticeable, right? It's still there, but it's not even noticeable. But it's so
But what does
small
that
that it doesn't
mean?
even do anything.
Is it like under the belly button now?
Under,
Is that
it's under the waist? You don't even
So
see
then-
it, like in the new one.
so you're not gonna? It's gonna be hindered, what I presume, from the trunks then.
Yeah.
Well, that's silly. Honestly, come on.
Yeah.
This
And
is
if you're looking at those legs, you can kind of see the shins are longer than the thighs, right?
oh
the kick-
wow, yeah.
Kicks will look great, but the knees is like once you see them bend,
All right, there's that. Here's the bends.
see how flat it looks, like like the way you were
Oh, here we go.
amazed by whatchamacallit, the
Oh, the Skeletron knees.
the Skeletron knees. You're not gonna be amazed by these. Like, look at that. Look how it's a giant cinder block of a knee. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's still not a McFarlane. So, look, I always feel like he's the bar.
I don't
for
know. Like, yeah, his knees don't look great, but they do the job sometimes. But
The knees aren't that
I think that,
you'll see it. You'll see it once you get it in hand. I've seen a lot of
the
reviewers
worst
say.
knees I've had were for those Valorverse Legends of the White Dragon figures. Those are just like terrible.
Yeah.
ooh, man, Beast Boy's in the house. Is that baby B? Said if it was under clothes, wouldn't care. Benefits art, the art, but if it was visible and we are not used to it, it's odd looking. All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
But also-
look how much freaking range you
They're
got.
so good. They're so good. I was just thinking, where's my Baki? My Bakihana.
You get
Like-
so much range out of it. It's not even like a thing that's like that bothers them. I wish they didn't make that smaller.
So, do you like your Baki, even though you don't know any of the lore?
Yes. I'm getting them now. Is he over here?
Freaking-
Where's my boxes?
Crunch, like
That's the one waiting in my loot. It's the only thing in my loot. I was waiting for. I should just ship it.
Like, how would you even, like, unless you were really looking? Oh my god, it's an action figure. Like, the range. That's not even the upper torso.
yeah, you get more out of the lower torso than you get out of the upper torso. The upper torso, I even saw some reviews. You don't even get that much in the upper torso of Sagat. So all that range is from that joint that they changed because everybody was complaining it was too visible.
Oh my god.
So
'cause
is
look,
Baki
yeah,
shorter
it's
than
decent.
than the Street Fighter, like Ryu and Ken, or is it the same height?
Look at the crunching.
Is what? Sorry.
Hold
Is that
on,
the
look
same
at-
height as the Street Fighter
No,
figures?
no,
Is it
those
shorter?
No,
that's
because he's a
smaller.
teenager. He's like a kid.
Oh, okay.
But even the dad is supposed to be much bigger than that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, from compared to Street Fighter, they're underscaled.
Yeah.
That is really frustrating, though.
That's
'Cause
why
here I am.
wasn't- Like if I was like really excited for the figure, I would have gone above and beyond to try to get this by now, right? Like I would have been like, "Here's Sagat," and like, look how great he is. More of like, I'll just wait for him to come out in BBTS.
Yeah. Well, here. So look, for Man Beast Boy, I see what you're saying. It's because it's flesh, right? It's the skin, but he's shirtless. I could throw him on the fancy camera
You
too.
can see him. You can see the cut on Baki, but you get so much out of it, right? That
That's
particular
what I
cut.
mean. Like, this is a sacrifice. When we've sacrificed articulation for aesthetics, how many times do we talk? Well, I wish it moved better, but he's pretty, right?
And the way they cut it too, it's like in the actual the muscle definition that you can.
You could
know,
barely notice that. Like, that's what I'm saying. You barely notice that that's a cut.
Yeah.
And then what Machu's saying, look, one more time. That's the upper, just upper.
Yeah.
Decent. Squishy chest, decent. Nah, that's like McFarlane range.
It's more than McFarlane. Let's.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Lower.
Lower is where you get most of the range from. And now imagine that, like that cut is now not visible, so you don't even. It's not even gonna get to that point on Sagat.
That's a bummer because that is one of the highlights for me this year with Storm Collectibles, with Storm Arena.
Yeah.
But oop, that looked weird. But yeah, there it is in the shirt. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is such an interesting figure anyway because look at those proportions. Just gigantic muscle dude. Crazy crunch though.
Yeah. Like that hinge is beneficial to that
Yeah.
that posing, you know.
Darn it. Like I was even tempted. I probably won't just because of I do tie so many of my lists to like my it's my feelings. So I don't know this character. It did make me go into watching them. I just love these figures. Like Machu, these are my like wrestling guys when I'm just on the couch and I'm suplexing the hell out of each. Like those are the guys. And I almost got that SHF, the Kinnamina Man, whatever.
I have an extra if you want them.
Oh, do you? All right. Yeah. But that was for that purpose. I was like, oh, I was going to buy this guy because he looks like a super awesome, like highly articulated, wrestling guy. But I had these. But it's true, man. Jaden, Storm and Jada for all. Hell yeah. Yep, goes with the ad cuts. There you go. Captain McKay, waiting for BBTS is the move for Sagat since you'll get the color corrected chess piece. Thank you, Cap. That does make sense. Messi says, if we get another comic Black Panther, we need an unmasked head because we've only gotten one with the movie version, never the comic, although his likeness changes in every picture I look up. For a comic was, yeah. He looks like he has a corset on. Well, you could tell him I would not mess with Baki. No, the dad's name is Baki Hana, right? It's Baki and Baki Hana.
No, it's.
Why am I blanking? I did all this research. I even watched the first episode on Netflix. Well, first of the Netflix show.
I mean, I'll say yes for now, but like we'll figure it out later.
Oh, by the way, Machu.
Even this Iron Man has that hinge.
Yes,
that's what makes it so fun to pose.
Yes, I agree. Mondo, is that the Mondo Wolverine back there over your shoulder, or is that no? That's on the mic stand. MBB was asking. Yeah, that's forced perspective, brother.
You thought he was on the shelf. I think.
Thank you, Johnny. It's not Benny Hanna. Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure it's Benny.
And yeah, that's what it. Thank you, Messi. Yujiro. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And then Baki is son of Ogre. Right. His dad is the Ogre. Yes. There we go. Woo!
Well, that was funny.
That was perfect. It was chef kiss.
So yeah, Legends.
Yeah.
Up Legends.
So,
one legend I wanted to point out was this Sunspot body that you can like kick up high with the way they have the crotch piece kind of cut up.
You know, that's the Amazing Fantasy 15 body.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They just changed the limbs.
I don't know. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that for sure. I'd have him open too. Come on now.
That's why we were like, oh yeah, Chewie. Yeah.
Shut up. Still love it.
No, and that's so.
It's a great Amazing 15. The Amazing Fantasy 15 body has gotten a lot of reuse, but it's the perfect reuse. Like it did.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's
my question. Yeah. My question for you guys: and this is where like this is my number one. This is my number one Marvel Legend of last year. Shocking, everybody, shocking. So my problem has been, even though I love, or I should put it past tense, Renew Your Vows became at one point my favorite Spider-Man Marvel Legends book. And then Amazing Fantasy came out. And then that became my favorite, articulated Spider-Man book. Now Max Spidey's out. This is my favorite. Even though I still, they don't feel old to me, or I guess they do feel old. I think that this, I feel bad that he's making newer figures on those other two bucks feel old. And that makes me sad. Because, I have 2099 sitting upstairs. I haven't opened him up yet.
Oh, you got him already? I want him.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
First.
So, I don't know. Do we want... is it acceptable? Because they were two really good bucks. Is it acceptable that they do stuff like that for business decisions? Or do we not tolerate it anymore? Should we be making demands Max, Spidey or bust? What do we do? I don't know.
I don't think we should make that call out in the wild, like what you guys were just talking about with that ab joint, because this would be every Spidey's now $40-$50. I'd rather not.
But I've always maintained, I was hoping at one point during the controversy, ooh, this is gonna feel really good. No, this is a Marvel Legends. It just happens to be retooled with new engineering. It's still a Marvel Legend. To me, this is still a $25 toy that came with what they thought was $25 of accessories. No, you think this is a $30 toy, $35 figure?
That's going to be at least a $30. I would say a 30 because there is so much more articulation in.
So that's what I'm asking. Okay.
You're also forgetting the forearms come off. Right?
True. I did forget about that. That's true.
The neck joint is another big issue.
Yeah.
That's another thing, right? And then other than that, the hips have a little more space. So, I mean, I don't know. That's reducing plastic though.
So this is just okay. So all right, you guys are opening my eyes. Then this is making me realize, okay,
and, from a pricing perspective, Storm Arena's at 30. Similar articulation, right? It would be around 30 at least.
But
okay,
but here I think it's more than the accessories itself. Those accessories are not great.
Right.
Here it's really the paint application is really done nicely. The webbing, that's done really nicely. And just the way the suit looks like a suit with the tooling, right? It doesn't look like it's just
with a
naked body
on the legs.
Yeah.
So you're saying that even with
the detail,
if this was going to be just a
right?
But what if this was just a repaint of presumably we'll see Black Suit Spidey Maximum series this year, just because.
Yeah.
Why not? That's
Eventually,
not me being a fortune teller. That's that's reading, being okay. So. Does that would that still maintain that same that's a $30 figure, or you would think that would still be a $50 one or $55?
I think they're still gonna ride that as a maximum.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 50. The price point's been set.
Yeah.
So there's no. So I guess going back to my question then, if a Marvel Legend if that 2099 is $28, is it too much to expect that moving forward, a Spidey should be on a Max suit for $28? Am I asking too much, or is that fair to ask? They're not going to do it, so I'm just questioning.
They're not going to go back. That's what you're asking.
I did imagine that how much controversy around the Max series itself. I don't think they would. Even if it was sound this makes a lot of sense. We have the body now, let's use it. I don't think they would do it just for the potential backlash. Being this is supposed to be exclusive to blah, 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 blah.
Oh. I don't know. I'm just curious, if it's something that would be worth, are you guys still cool then with those two bucks as alternate Spidey releases for secondary looks and
I'm
variations?
totally fine with secondary looks for that. That's fine with me.
Okay. That's what I was
I
curious
would
because, like,
say-
With that said, like 2099 is also like a big character too.
yeah,
Like I would love to have like if he had the neck articulation too. Like that neck articulation changes a lot too. Like
it really does.
Even
Like,
Iron Man, he has
Yeah.
it too. And
Yeah.
It, I love neck articulation on figures. That's half the reason why I love all my Mafexes.
Yeah. I would like. I'm not gonna say I would give up the butterfly joints for over neck articulation, but you can probably get away with more poses if you just had neck articulation and no butterfly joint.
I would, yeah, I agree with you for sure. Because especially like even with no butterfly, I'm just because think about
Yeah.
Secret Wars Cap. That's a great figure, right?
It's
but
the
it didn't
subtle-
have the
it's
butterfly.
subtle poses, right? Like if you
Yeah.
have somebody in a chair leaning,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just leaning there, chilling out. It's like all right, like a mandatory articulation. I think is, the boot swivel, or like a something so that way you could turn your ankle. Like that should always be on a
Yeah.
legend, and that's where I
Yes.
feel like they really dropped the ball on. Is like some of these figures are awesome. But once you start posing them out, like, oh, their feet look weird. They're wonky. They're always doing a sumo stance.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're right. And that Daredevil, love him. I didn't even put him in my honorable mentions, but I could have. I mean, I guess I could have. He's a top 20.
Once you add the swivel, he gets so much
Yeah.
out of it. Same thing with this Wolverine. He needs that boot swivel.
Right. Did you do the boot swivel on him on both of those?
Yeah.
Or just okay. It's it changes everything.
changes
Same thing. Oh,
so
here's
much.
another one. Cap Lives, Astonishing Beast, missing the boot swivel.
Some of them are easier than others to do. That beast might be a little tough to do. The boot swivel.
And I would
Vicious
even
Soldier-
say, on top of that, like Max series, like this Deadpool doesn't have drop down hips. I kind of expect at this level.
Yeah.
You know,
It should have had
drop-down
drop down hips, right?
The previous comic Deadpool had drop down hips. This should not take a step backwards.
Yeah.
It should still
Right.
have it.
Yeah.
I
don't
still,
know, I just-
I still love the Revo. The amazing.
Oh, he's still the
Amazing
best. Yep, he's still the best one.
I haven't opened up the was it the 2.5?
Yep.
I have it, but it's just sitting in the box still.
Shame.
have the
By the
other
way,
one.
Vicious Soldier, great point. The battle damaged Spider-Man that became one of my honorable mentions for this year.
That
couldn't-
needed the neck joint.
It needed the neck joint because it's that renew your vows stupid peg where I had to carve the backup neck slot for the peg on every damn one of them. Just give it to me. Give me the carving or just give me the pivot. I don't know.
You know,
The
to
joint.
your point though, I think it does affect it. Now that I have Max Spidey, I kind of expect I need the neck articulation now. Mm-hmm. Like it's just I can't go. I have a hard time going back.
It's like pinless, right? Like,
That's what I mean.
This
It's
Miles
yeah.
doesn't have it, and I just need him to have it. Now I'm going to lean towards 3-0 because they have it on theirs.
Screw you, Hasbro. I'm gonna shift it to 3-0.
Oh, but the battle damage that's so good.
Although with the battle damage one, I still have that one in the box just because it reminds me of why I kept figures in the box for so many years. So that one probably won't come out.
I don't know what that feels like, unless I just haven't opened it. Like I'm not an inbox collector.
I
It's
have
just
a few. I have
I'm-
a few still now,
yeah.
but I ended up buying two, like Retro Card Beast and Retro Card Venom from back in the day, the animated series cell shaded ones. So there's a few out there that I do buy a second one just to keep in the box. It's a feel thing.
And I respect that. I told you I thought about doing it with these Magic card ones, and I was like, nah. But I thought about it. By the way, what's up, Blood Beast Seb? Is this Predator Ahab? How you doing, man? Rick Dom's in the house. He said it's especially
what's up?
annoying when there's no boot swivel when they have the cut there already, like Wolverine. I agree with you. Ridiculous.
And Daredevil. Even the Iron Man needed the boots. Like
Yeah.
like an ankle thing, but I added that myself, so that's my own thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I took apart the Mark 20 ankle and just shoved that in there.
Kit Bash did a nice breakdown once too. I mean, Machu, you've already explained it. Everybody here should know, but just so anybody, if you ever need another visual, Kit Bash did a nice explanation too of a Hasbro. Like he went through like how it looks realistically, but how it's so needed.
It's so needed.
It's so needed in figure form and photography.
Even
really
that maximum bulk, they needed to put some kind of like I don't know how to figure that one out.
That's the only one in Yimbo, your video where you're ranking legends for the year. That was just like that went too high.
I love him.
I know,
but I love him.
However you want. That's the only one I disagreed with when I saw. I'm like, whoa,
that's fair.
Top 5.
I played with this guy a lot this year. Like when he came in, I did a lot of photos that I didn't even post. Like I was just setting him up. I would do battle scenes, have him tearing through those Outriders. Like I'm just saying, I got a lot of fun. I pushed him up because of the fun. Otherwise, I was torn between him and Rom. Like Rom, I was gonna put it 3 to make the point of I could give a shit about Rom, but look at what Legends can do, and this is the expectation. What's up?
I forgot Rom was this year. I thought it.
Yeah,
there's been a lot of good figures though.
I have an open ROM. That's one I don't have any connection to.
Dude, but this is what I'm saying. As a figure, I remember unboxing him, and I filmed myself in the car leaving school. I'm like, this is fucking. I was so like shocked. Like this is too good of just this character I don't know. Like you have all of these bending and all this crazy. Like Macho, look at this twist.
Yeah.
It's smooth, and he's so shiny, and he has the neck articulation like he is.
It reminds.
This is what Legends can do.
He has lore. It just reminds me of like an SNL skit or like all of that of like someone that's dressed up as a robot, and it's like a fox spray painted in like silver.
Oh, it's so silly. But the lore is like he's awesome. He's this badass character, but the fact that the Legends team can do this for in my eyes, a no-name character. Why are we
name?
But why does this happen and then we get that Daredevil missing those cuts? We get this, but we get John Barishal's, like the issues with him. We get this, but
what about
don't get neck articulation. What's
Gamer vs. Cap? What about Gamer? He would have been a perfect figure if they
did
what
it.
Do you think chainmail?
No, it's not even the chainmail. It's not. It's the setup. It's a normal standard Legends torso.
Yep.
The only reason why he stands out to me is because he's bigger, right?
Presence, baby.
They finally gave him the butterfly joints that he needs to throw and wield that shield.
Yep.
Now, I wish they added that neck joint too. Like I would have been happy if they added the neck joint over the waist crunch, because you can kind of manipulate it there by using the hips and with the hinge on the waist and the torso. But like, yeah, if they added that neck joint, that would have been so much, better.
I just love the thing that, we've talked about this before, but like the screamy heads.
Yep.
I just love that we're finally getting them.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Sorry, you had the Wolverine. There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They're giving... Look, they went to battle damage this year. We got 1. I guess 2. Who else had a beat-up face? What Peter? Wasn't there a Peter with another one? Or is it just that one? I'm thinking of that one.
What about the Venomized
What
one?
do you think, this one?
Well, I guess you know what? Just the variations. Now, granted, that was a repeat, but again, they're giving us more, and the yelling faces are great. The Gamerverse Punisher set, they're giving us emotion. But so here's really like this Captain America. They have the figures. This is going back to that argument. Like they already have them. They just have to do them. Like
if they
beefed him up, beefed up Frank into that, but it's this body. That's it.
So I was.
That's
actually
it.
so this is my thing. I was actually thinking about using that particular Punisher to make into a Captain America, but then I was like, he's a little bit undersized,
That's what I mean. It
Right?
beefed up a little bit. Yep.
but I could use him for a Cyclops.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he has that articulation setup that we like. Minus, I wish he had the neck, but like he doesn't have the neck joint. So, but he does have that reverse ab crunch and the upper torso diaphragm cut.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
he's
got
got
at least
butterfly joints. Doesn't have drop down hips, but he does have, like. And the way I would do it is I would remove the limbs and just put on like the 97 Cyclops arms and legs, and then just repaint the torso. To match.
Oh man, they're so close with Cap. Like this neck, maybe his toes, right? It's
Yeah.
like it's really like the look of this. I love the stripes. I love his size. He just needs this. They're so close. That's what I mean. I am excited for 2026. I know I'm gonna end up still buying some incremental
And that's also what
figure improvements.
So like when you say it's so close, that's what infuriated me about the SHF Cyclops.
Yeah.
Like you got so close to being the perfect Cyclops figure,
Yep.
and then what did you do? You smushed them. Yeah. You smushed them.
To me, they're the closest, but they're still really far in so many different things.
I know, like the proportions to me on that Cyclops, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, he poses. It's so fun to pose that figure. It really is. It's like it is also hand candy.
Right.
Like,
Beautiful hand candy.
I wanted to hate it, but I was playing with that when I got it. I was playing with it for like 2 days straight. And I'm like,
yeah, man.
I hate you.
I think
but
I need
like
to give
you
it
at
more
the
of a
same time.
chance. I think I hate it. There's so
like-
many like
but
little
like-
things. I'm just like, why did you do this to him? Like,
Yeah.
like the torso articulation drives me insane because that it's there,
The torso's not that bad to
but
me.
it's locked down by the weird suspender thing.
The torso's not that bad. It's the belt that pisses me off.
Oh,
It's
how it's
too
loose.
thick. It makes him look fat.
Well,
he
he's
looks
a wide. He's a wide boy. That torso's wide for a
yeah,
Cyclops.
but like he needs that V taper. You know what I mean?
And then I
That
think
V
that
shape.
the clincher though is that the effects don't stay in.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
That is like you guys showed off like several things. That was like your
I think-
big like
I think
oh my
one
god,
of-
look at this.
What I think the medium blast, the lighter blast should have been longer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
I agree.
Or it stays in. Whichever one.
That also, yes.
They can't do a short one that stays in. They're not gonna be able to do a long one. They probably
That's
like
true.
no, that doesn't
Why
work.
does Legends do it better? That's the thing.
I-
It's like
They
Legends
do.
and Mafex already did it. That's what I mean. The work's been done. Go copy someone, will you? Go buy yourself a Legend. Go buy yourself a Mafex.
It made me
Reverse
nervous
engineer
because
this a little bit.
you know what? That whole hair and the port in did make me nervous because of SHF Peter and like with Mayday being so frustrating with
Oh my
we're
God,
like
the arms just like fall.
yeah,
off.
we're like, oh no, this is. And as soon as that reminded me of when I took out Cyclops, I went, oh no, please don't be May, don't be a pain in my ass.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I mean, if they got rid of both blast effects and molded in the hair on the figure itself,
or gave us the extra hair pieces that we suspect that they were thinking of.
absolutely,
Right.
there's at least one or two, like especially the big blast effect one, like the hair should be blown backwards.
Yeah,
So either they costed that or whatever it is. Get rid of the effects that don't work, and give us more of what does work and drop it by like $20. And we're good.
I know. Savage Saint in the house. What's going on, man? All agile characters need butterflies, boot swivel, ab rocker, and waist crunch. In my opinion, hell yeah, that's
Hell
in
yeah.
all of our opinions. We're right there, man.
I
And
agree.
agree on the
I
neck
agree.
as well. Man,
But
Beast
for
Boy
big
says I
boy
thought
figures,
Sentinel
not
Spidey was
needed.
best fig. Didn't buy. I should have. Let's see.
Wait, which
That's-
Sentinel Spidey?
I'm assuming Peter B or Miles, because
You
those
know,
were great
I-
figures for their time.
I opened up Miles last night when I was watching Stranger Things as like the figure I'm fidgeting with.
Uh-huh.
I had never put on the plastic shorts like in the.
That's
in
the best
jacket.
look.
Well, I had the soft goods.
Oh, right.
But the plastic shorts give it far more leg articulation, and I didn't realize that.
Because there's another belt joint in there in the thigh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's a thigh swivel that wasn't on the regular legs.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been playing a lot with that. You know, like that toe touch thing. All the toe touch.
Yeah.
Like he's limber.
Real quick, guys, Vicious Soldier, as I'm checking out our chat. Next maximum figure guesses, it could be anywhere from they're not giving us any more. That's the first possibility. We've just kind of, as a community, just pissed them off and they're not going to do it. Or Wolverine, that would be fine. I would buy another Wolverine, especially if it's on the
With neck
Gamerverse.
articulation? Hell yeah.
So anyway, who do you guys think if we were to get
Well, I think
another?
it's
Oh,
gonna
with
be
Thor,
Thor or
black suit,
Yeah.
or black suit. He makes the most sense just from like they can crank that out. Look how good that jacket looks. What is that? Is that a GPS?
I think this is the one from that Wolverine, that third party Wolverine.
Oh yeah. I have the GPS one. I think it's ripped though.
But it looks good on him, right?
It does, and
Yeah.
it looks like it's a good fit. I don't think the GPS one would fit easily on the SH.
It's snug. It is a little tight, but it is.
You know what? Looking at him in the jacket, though, Machu, I've been trying to peg why the proportions feel. I think it's that mid section.
I'm telling
It
you,
needs to be longer. It needs to be a longer mid section. Mid section.
But like, look at
Abdominal area.
the belt makes him look so wide.
It does.
does.
You're right. It slimmer belt and just stretch him out a little bit. He just needs a bloop. Just
That's
a
why I
tiny
said
bit.
They smushed him.
They did.
Yeah.
They smushed them.
Rick Dom saying SHF always over engineers. They just overthink so much.
I would
But
love, from answering the Max question, I would love Black Panther, like we had said before, but
yeah.
a battle, like, again, I'm just copying other companies. I want Mondo's Battle Damage Wolverine, but in 1/12 scale. And that's why I would be over the moon if that was like a reveal next year.
I'm with you, man. The suspender straps are adjustable. They are.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Cyclops.
Yeah, you can. They slide in and out through.
Right. You have to feed them back
Oh,
through.
oh.
It is going back to the over engineering. It's beautiful that it works, but it's the tiniest. Like if Machi shows you on the back, it's the tiniest little piece of plastic on both straps that it feeds through. I'm like, this shit is breaking, guys. What are we doing here?
The other,
It's the tiniest little thing.
It is one of the better ways of doing that
Yes,
suspender
agreed.
strap.
Agreed.
I would have incorporated the way that Hasbro did
Hasbro?
it too, where they gave it.
It's just
it
molded.
Sat inside a little bit more into the body, so it didn't really like sit out over. Like it doesn't like look like it doesn't fit him properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just slides up into the back.
That was really nice. I like they did that. On
But like the
Cable.
way, like even the way it's stuck on the figure on the upper torso, it's molded. Like there's like a little indentation for it
Yeah.
to sit in.
Yeah, yeah. And that's
This
a good
one-
learning that they had.
This one
In
they
all
kind of just
the-
glued it on top.
Well, it's like you said, I appreciate these the legend so much more right now.
I like the legend one. I'm telling you.
Messi, this is a question for you guys. All right, so this is for all of us. Do we want to recommend? Because first of all, that Gamerverse Wolverine is my best Wolverine, hands down, across. In my opinion, it's my favorite Wolverine.
It's my favorite to play with. I would say
That's
still
what I
the
mean,
best
yeah.
one is my Mezco Wolverine. It's probably my best.
That's fair. That's fair, and that should be the case, right?
For
But for
150
him
bucks, yes,
now
please.
trying, him to try to track it down for an event, and I like that he's putting eventually lost in a tub Silver Samurai.
I don't even know that's. I think I threw him out with the box.
You
I mean, I did
was
not.
gonna
He's on my
say-
shelf.
I don't know where he is.
I was gonna say some of my not that they're bad legends. It's just not essential. If I'm gonna steal something from other YouTubers, unessential. Thanos and Silver Samurai, absolutely unessential to be in my collection.
Yeah, but they were part of. For me, they were part of the game. I'm not going to do much with them, but I like seeing the whole roster assembled. But Messi, it's like you can wait. they're gonna put out another Wolverine on that body. I can't tell you when, but they're not gonna let money sit on the table.
Especially with this torso setup.
That's what I mean, man.
Better.
Look at it. I know. A freaking baseball. You could throw him around.
Yeah, I just want to like.
Yep. He's the
Throw.
best. Let's see. Seb is saying, like, I'll grab Wolverine once they add that piece of articulation. Oh, what does he say? I can't get that Legends Wolverine knowing they didn't add boot swivel on purpose.
It is a little tricky with the sculpt of how to do it. That is something I will say.
I could tell you guys, I have not added the Macho mod. I still really love mine without the boot swivel, but it would help. I do understand it would
be nice. Would I want the boot swivel over the neck articulation? I still like the neck one. I think I just do more with upper and lower neck.
You just not focus on the feet. He wouldn't even have to stand.
Yeah,
right.
Always like giving like side glances.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true. That is true.
But perfect world, I want both.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. So you guys, all right. So where would you put Max Hulk on either of your top 10s for Legends this year?
For a Legends top 10?
Yeah, just for Legends. Like, where does he fall for you guys? No, he's not making your top 10.
Hold on, let me see if I can make.
He might be at the very bottom of the list.
Now, where would you put? Because I could be objective about it. Like, the better figure, objectively, is Dragon Man. Like, I had him at 9.
So why couldn't they put him on like something similar like that? Like, is it more fun to pose that? I don't have Dragon.
Yes.
Man. I don't know.
Oh, so you don't have? Okay, so
you don't have Dragon Man?
No, I didn't really know the character.
See, and I admitted I bought him because he's a big ass Marvel Legends, and he was coming with stuff, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna get him. But I don't think I'd do that again this year for some random. But in terms of this, Machu, like, yeah, man, look, he gets better. Like, these are Hulk legs essentially.
Okay,
this is like a Abomination, tighty whitey, but it does get better leg range than the Max Hulk. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I had to carve on my Max Hulk.
Well, I think it's because of the underpants, right?
Yeah,
like it's all cut up. Like,
well, what the stupid thing that they did was that they went with a soft torso, but they should have went with the upper torso, but they should have also went with the soft crotch piece.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have solved the whole issue of the leg movement, and then give him a ball jointed waist instead of a stupid swivel.
All right.
Maybe I didn't buy as many Legends like that. I have a top 8. Like, just
on
from
your
the stuff
desk?
on my desk. I have probably like 30 figures on here, but I wouldn't.
The problem is I had to throw a bunch of them in a box or a bin to take them off my desk. So, a lot of the '97 wave is really good. I love the way that brown suit Wolverine looks. I love the Cyclops and the Jean Grey.
Yeah. Yep.
That classic look from the '80s.
Mm-hmm. I think as a whole, X-Men '97 was like the reason why I loved Legends this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I had such a blast setting these guys up, because I'm just telling this whole story in my head. By the way, what am I missing? Those 2 packs, the retro style within '97. Is that just like, are these winks and nods to like the origins of the team? Like, because they kind of gave us a little wink of it, right, at the end of the last season, where it's like you get to see the glimpse of the old Cyclops and Jean costumes.
Yeah, it's like from
But they didn't expand on, like, are we good? Do you think we're gonna see more of those looks, or are those just?
Oh,
like,
they're gonna keep changing their looks. They're
Yeah.
97 is probably used to make the toys now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was only used for that one time. Next time you're gonna see it, you're gonna see like 2 different costume changes at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of
probably.
I'm kind of expecting the Age of Apocalypse too. So 3.
I think we'll also see astonishing looks.
Okay.
Coming from them too.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've been
from that trailer,
huge fan of that.
What did they do? They did the new X-Men, right? The leather coat look.
Oh, they did?
I saw a trailer with that.
I didn't see the trailer yet. Yeah.
So Packrat saying wants all signs pointing us to getting a new Mutants team.
Yeah, starting out with that buck. I mean, like they can reuse that buck for a lot of New Mutants.
Cannonball.
By the way, no taking pics of Wolverine's feet, so no need for boot swivel. Hashtag onlyfigs.
Yeah, that's a paywall we create. If you want to see them feet, you gotta pay.
Remember to join channel memberships for your Bodhi and Laserverse for the hottest toy feet pics. Yep. Dragon Man is legit, says Seb, and it is. I know getting to explore like what he's all about again. This week has been awesome. So. Yeah. I wish I knew him more. I just wish I knew the character more.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was last year, right? The Nick Fury, Dum Dum, Sharon Carter. That was last year, right?
Yes. Do you know what I ended up doing? I took my Nick Fury head sculpt, because I know he came with both versions, right? So I took Old Man Fury, and I gave that head sculpt to the Gamerverse Fury body, and I turned that Fury shield agent into a Skrull. I gave him a Super Skrull head.
Nice.
I figured like a shield agent, right? That's a good look for. I have a whole little team. I was trying to find like good bucks to fit those head sculpts.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's what I'm saying. You have an instant scroll team.
Yeah.
You have 3. You can literally just boop boop, and now you have 3 skulls to fight.
The one I want to do is like a Captain America, Skrull, like a Skrull in a Captain America mask.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So maybe just cut out like an extra headpiece. And just put the mouth of a Skrull.
Oh damn! Oh, I can see your vision because you did it with the Jackman Wolverine.
Yeah, which we're getting now in the second wave.
And of course, whatever. You had that hot shit for like 2 years.
But that I don't know. I think
true.
I like my head
sculpt better. You might be able
better.
to do the Screamy and the Screamy together.
Yeah. Well, I have the Secret Wars.
Yeah,
I won't use that because I used the Secret Wars one on the Mezco. I have the 30th, the 80th, whatever, 25th anniversary one.
You've got one you can sacrifice.
Yeah, I got one I can sacrifice. There's so many Captain Americas now. I mean, like,
judging from on the spot, like these are my top 3.
Yeah, and then I got to throw in the Daredevil.
Yeah, I have a back 9 kind of sorted together. Like I got. Like, these guys are in the top 10 somewhere.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
These 3 in the top 10 somewhere.
You got to throw in that Iceman.
If I owned it, yes.
You know what's interesting? I definitely was having trouble deciding whether or not to include, like, the big boy legends. But I ended up doing it. But my top 10 would shake out a little differently if I got rid of Dragon Man, the Sentinel, Gargantos.
I'm
thinking
top 5
of like
right here.
Oh, that's true. I haven't opened the Sentinel. I'm assuming that will be at least somewhere in my top 10.
Yeah,
the Sentinels. Yeah, Machu. What's so? I realized, and this has been. I mean, I've known this. We went into these backing it, and we were saying the price is right because they're perfect for army building, as you have clearly done.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that even though I love the price point and I was able to get, I have my one, having not army built, I miss it lighting up. Is that just me being like a silly little bitch?
No.
Oh, Sentinels don't light up?
They don't light up.
I don't miss it. You know why? Because then I'd have to worry about 5 of these figures.
Batteries, that's true. Yeah, okay.
I was thinking about that with all the blockies I have with light ups. I'm like, do I have to tap these things? Like,
every now and then.
check on it every like 6
I don't
months?
know.
Yeah.
No, they're cooked. We're just gonna.
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna. Like, I just go into my shop like tap 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 tap.
Yeah, just the elf in the.
I'm the Christmas tree.
I'm positive somebody could mod these to light up because, like, if you can get like the Superman head to light up on your Chaos Superman, I'm sure
that's
you can
true.
get something like this to light up too.
That, you know what, Matt? That's a good call. I have the copper lighting. I should be able to figure out a way to run that up and through.
Yeah.
I could do this.
Okay, Yimbo.
I'm inspired. Gosh darn it!
2026.
Customizer Yimbo in the house. Yimbo toes. Oh my god. After all this conversation, I don't understand how Maximal Hulk could end up on anyone's top 10. Because I like the Hulk and I like this figure. It's
your
just
opinion. It's okay. if it brought you joy and it gave you that moment, that's cool.
and I agree with you, Grumps. And I know. It's true. Let's see. They should have just called it Game Reverse. Put one gamer like head save maximum for this year. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I
would say
waiting for battle damage.
I would say
customs.
Hulk is in my top 20 legends. You know,
I can confidently agree with that.
I built a top 10. The back 10.
Oh, where would you put this big boy?
Oh, that was this year too.
Yeah, I was looking at him just now too because he was on the floor.
Probably back then, the back 10.
Yeah.
I like the size.
I
don't know. I had a hard time. He doesn't stand for me very well.
Well, let's see how I'm gonna do. I got the posing in hand.
Like he's literally sitting on a shelf on its ass.
Ooh, he does. Yeah,
joints are too small for the size of that figure to stand properly.
I mean, if I pick up a back 10 after, it's gonna be all big boys. It's gonna be like Dragon Man, Juggernaut, this Venom. I love that Kingpin that came out. I had a lot of fun with him.
Kingpin! I forgot about him too. Sorry.
No, it dawned on me that was the case. I mean, there was those Fantastic Four figures earlier this year I had a good time with. Like Mr. Fantastic and Johnny Storm.
Yeah. Dude, I also felt very McFarlane-esque by not having any female representation on my top 10. I almost threw on like Phoenix Jean Grey just as my like. Was
that this year?
Was that this year? That's when I wasn't sure, so I didn't put her on.
Was that this year, Phoenix?
Last year.
She had no, not astonishing. Uncanny X-Men? The X? She had the X body come out.
Oh, this one?
No. The X
the
suit.
X Factor.
X Factor. So like I thought about putting her on.
Psylocke is on the list.
Psylocke, I did it. So basically, any female character needs to be on the Black Widow buck. Like once again, any single version immediately goes in a top 10.
See, that one I have an issue with is that they use the old heads, and using today's technology looks great, but I'm just not very happy with the gap in the neck.
Yeah, because they don't have a standard of how high or how short, like how deep or how shallow the hole is for the neck joint.
Yeah, exactly. And I think going forward they should consider that. Although I will say, even though the articulation is not the best on this one, I'm having a lot of fun with Rachel Summers.
She looks good.
Flame effects.
I should have picked that up.
Yeah, the flame effects do it. Like that's what adds that extra flair for her.
Yeah.
So you can't really tell here. I like the Psylocke. I could have easily. I should have added her as a. This is why I knew this was going to happen. This is why I was like, I don't mind putting out a top 10 video and then doing a stream about it because there were so many effing toys that I bought this year. Especially legend-wise, that this was going to come up. My Psylocke, the plastics are like her skin tone is off on both parts. Like her shoulder and the butterfly is different than the paint on the hard plastic. I don't know. They kind of boofed it a little bit.
I mean, I think it's because I don't have that figure right around me. But I think the torso, like that, it's gonna be hard to match it perfectly because it's like it's sculpted. It's made in that color blue or purple, right?
Right.
And then you gotta paint the flesh tone over it, so X amount of layers that they're gonna use. But
yeah. That's definitely. I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely that element to it. That's all. But I guess I could have put basically any single. It wouldn't have mattered if it was on a Black Widow body. Like, please, Hasbro, just do that for all of your girls, all your ladies.
I would probably put this as the number 10, the missing 10.
That's a cool. You know what? For somebody not with the lower ab crunch, she's a really good female legend.
They did a great job with the head sculpt.
I actually took that head sculpt to put it in the old one. Hold on, let me get that really quickly. I'll be right back.
All right.
But like
Yeah,
this coat is, softer plastic, so it's different than the time before. You got some good articulation on the body itself, and what we were saying about different sizes. She's on like a teenager body,
Yeah.
which is great to have. But yeah, I think for me, when I think of Legends, again, it's the head sculpts. Like, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they want to
Yeah.
copy Mondo, all the X-Men 97 figures they do, just create a 1/12 version of it, I'm here.
Yeah. It's a minimum Psylocke still, but needed. Yeah. No, Spider-Gwen. My Spider-Gwen, legend-wise, she didn't have any.
Does she
She's
have
not
one
on
this
a
year?
good buck. Yeah.
She would have that re-release, right, with the watercolor tones?
Yeah. And that's fair. See, like, this is where I mean, again, I'm not going to fight anybody over a list because this is just, I make these in moments where I had planned it out. I knew Max Hulk placement, if that was going to be the sore spot for,
I'm making it right now on the desk.
yeah, no, so Psylocke could have definitely been added there as like the female representation, which I ended up leaving off entirely.
Yeah, but I think it's yours is true because it's not a top 10 for you. Like, it's okay to leave her off.
Yeah.
And
Really, I was trying to look at it like what were my favorite releases from the under the Marvel Legends banner, and they did have a lot of these big heavy boys.
Yeah.
That took up almost half my list. Were massive figures that they put out.
Oh, and you have the is that GPS slot?
Yep.
Nice.
I don't know. The head might be a little bit too big for the body. They just probably need to update the body.
Yeah. Does the neck have skin tone on it though, or is it?
It does.
Okay.
The neck does have skin tone on it, but you could barely see it.
And that one also
pixelated
has the
poses.
pins and didn't. I don't know if mine stands up very well either.
But he was just saying the lists are more difficult due to recency bias, and I 110% agree, because the Sentinel, if I just recorded it the day I unboxed it, it would have been my top Legend of the Year. In a few days with it, I love the hell out of it. I think it's super neat, but there's stuff that like holds it back, like longevity wise. I'm like, maybe I'll put him at 8. Like, I don't know, long term.
Oh, Catherine. You made it real.
That's my list, man. What do you want from me?
Yimbo just went big boys.
Oh,
robots,
that's too.
monsters.
My God. Woo, man. Oh man, Messy. For 2025 Marvel Legends, which 2 figures are your personal Woody and Buzz of this year? Oh my God, it's Max Spidey, and who was Max Deadpool was always like he and Spider became like pocket figures just to have. Wolverine though, Wolverine and Spidey, I was kind of, if I had to pick 2, or Spidey and Hulk, because screw you guys.
That
was my team up
figure. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't know. I played with it for a little while, but I think, it's not a top 10 in my for many reasons.
That's right, 12-inch Venom, baby. Pack Rat, oh man, thank you so much for first of all hanging out this whole time. Normally, I know I've been trying to cut, been sticking to more of like an hour most Sundays, but it's break. I don't have work tomorrow. I told my wife, I was like, text me if you want to hang out. She's like, I'll probably be sleeping. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll be on with the boys. And yeah, I knew this would happen because I love hanging out with you guys and all of you. This is the best. So
I just
Pack Rat,
realized
you,
I missed a bunch of calls, so like I think I might have to get off
this is
and answer that.
Okay,
all right.
No worries.
Yeah.
Well, Machu, why don't you go and take care of that? Love you, buddy.
Yep.
Good
Love
seeing
you guys.
you.
It's
All
been
right.
fun. I'll see you.
See
I'll
you later.
keep watching later.
I appreciate
You got
it.
the invite for tomorrow too, if you're around.
Sweet. All right. Later, guys.
Yeah, man.
So,
And Messi, this is true. This is the moral of the story. It's a top 10, but it's made up of 20. Yes, agreed.
Yeah, and
That's the game of this.
On the spot right now. Because honestly, if I I probably have 30 Legends of this year. I would even though I love Max Spike, I love Iron Man. If I had to go back or reflect on it as a year, it's the X-Men 97. I would easily I remember all those ones, and I would play. I've been playing with those a lot the last couple months.
Yeah.
So in that consideration, I could make a top 10 of just those figures that came out. Even this one,
right.
I threw a hoodie on this basketball Gambit. I've been enjoying posing him around as a a figure. I keep in
Mine's
hand.
boxed up, but my NWO Gambit is also instantly better with soft goods. Instantly better.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it's so true, Messi. And there's Chaos to the Fly. It's okay. My top figures are creatures and aliens. There you go. And Larry, I didn't get any Marvel Legends this year, but I did get a good amount of DC Multiverse. And that's the thing. Tomorrow, it's so funny. I know, guys, focused on Legends, and we talked about anything but tomorrow night we'll continue this conversation about our top figures. So again, be prepared over at the Toy Pick community. Bring your recommendations for top figures across all lines. Also regrets. We don't have to be mad about it. Maybe kick yourself. I kick myself a little bit, but we could share those too. And it's again, I want to tell you guys about mine. This will be my teaser. That's my teaser. Because I don't want you to get burned. Shh, it's not Maximum Hulk. I love a Maximum Hulk.
And also a teaser, how we were talking about strong female characters and representation there, but we also want it to be true as well. If they were a favorite figure within this, in Legends, it just didn't show up for Yimbo's list. But I felt you know what it is, too. Go on.
No, just I prioritize not only my fun factor, which again is a very that's just all me. Well, what did I enjoy personally? But I also factored heavily in Hasbro, the chances that they took. They roll of the dice, the pushing of engineering or something new in articulation. I wanted to highlight that within my top 10 because when there is a new, cool, you get that moment, it's few and far between and it's something special. How many, you know what I mean? How many McFarlane figures have you opened where you go,
about for ages, one of the Legends ROM, they actually did it. So yeah, exactly, I agree. I think, and if we look at our collection as a whole in 2025, it's gonna be wildly different than what we showed off tonight. Well, granted, we talked a lot about Storm Arena and Jada and DC, so we'll see.
Well, it's good. We're gonna have tangible, so get your. I definitely have favorite figures across each company that I want to highlight.
Yeah. I'll probably grab the boxes for my top 3 of each of the companies that I like.
You know what? And if Machu and or J Shot join us tomorrow, or whoever's just hanging out as we do this, it's preparation for the figure draft, and I'm excited because it'll unlock other. Oh crap! I bought that. Oh, that's right. That one that slapped. That was a great one.
I forgot about the Gamerverse Spider-Man 2 line. I need to revisit that.
Right. And let's see. So we got Wade. It's definitely awesome you're hanging out and talking toys. Hell yeah, Wade. Again, thank you for always, whenever you're able to make it and add your humor and personality. We appreciate you. So thank you very much,
we appreciate
man.
We appreciate everyone to take the time to spend with us, talk about toys, nonsensically being clickbaited into a chat about Legends, and definitely didn't talk about Legends. But as long as y'all had a good time, I know we had a great time, and that's a running thing that we love to have on the show. It's just let's just have a good time. Let's have some laughs.
That's right. And Pixelated Poses, we really do appreciate that. It's kind of cool that people are happy with so many Legends. We are. That's what I mean. We always like to say, maybe you found your people tonight. I'm just saying. Because we love them, clearly. And they do take a lot of abuse. And it really, it does aggravate the hell out of the two of us. We don't always show that aggravation publicly, but it's every company steps in it.
Every company.
Hasbro just has a gigantic target, but they happen to be making stuff that I really enjoy. And they're not perfect. And I don't know, there's better ways of trying to handle these constructive criticisms. in public discussions.
Absolutely.
I think we're doing a pretty decent job.
We can disagree on certain things, but still be, talking.
Oh, Grumps, it's okay. It's all good, man. This was, as you saw, it was not. We talked about everything. So
Grumps is like, where's all the Batman? This sucks.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna get. We'll see a lot of Mezcos. We'll see a lot of
at
DCs.
least one Batman in my top 10.
Yeah. And Pixelated Poses says Storm and Arena. Yes, number one. I'm with you. I'm with you. What they did at the price point. That's the other big piece to it. At the price point, the joy and the feeling of their figures at the price point. Like,
I wish I didn't sleep on. I know you and Machu did a great job as much as you can to try to give it someone to play with it. But I just, this year has taught me that I really would prefer an opportunity just to play with the toy or like have it in hand, especially a new line, to just understand what it is and, if I would want to, because I'm judging it almost as if it's hand candy. So judging a picture is really difficult.
It's hard. It is hard. I mean, we could speculate. We could think how it moves. Like this, the whole conversation.
And I've been burned on so many things in the past about like, oh, this is gonna be great. Get it in hand. This sucks.
Well, that's why I'm saving mine. Not that we like to go negative, but at the same time, I need you guys to know if something sucks, you should know. Like we don't have, again, the money to just burn on a random purchase. I think we all have to be a little bit more aware of this. So anecdotal evidence. Betsy says New Year's resolution is to get back into toy photography next year.
Hey,
beautiful.
And if we can help you do that, by just motivating you to go forward, or please do so. I know Yimbo and I both want to get back into toy photography. We've always done it, but I would our third chair toy father is really focused on it, and I don't know if you agree, Yimbo, but it's motivating me to do more.
Yeah. Well, that's like, yes, then that's why, we are friends and we push each other and we inspire each other and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Chris is certainly...
the AOA Bath. I typed this comment twice before. I don't think YouTube liked the name I used. I can't remember his alternate name. The AOA Bath. Sugarman?
No.
Or Colossus? There was two waves, right? One was Colossus,
Which
one was
Build-A-Figure?
Sugarman.
Are you talking about, there's Abomination. No, not Abomination. There was...
Age of Apocalypse? I think his Nemesis is his new one.
Oh, that's it. Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Jamelin Parks like Nemesis. Yeah, I never built him, but he looked amazing. He looked
cool.
Yeah, has the skull head. Right. And let's see. And Grumps. The Werewolf Bud Night. Dude, I still really appreciate having him on the shelf, but...
Who knew? Like, I didn't know people even bought that one, and suddenly there was many people talking about it negatively. It's like, am I the only one that doesn't know who Werewolf by Night is?
Well, see, this is your Max Hulk, and that's okay.
He's not my Max Hulk, it's Grumps' Max
Hulk.
Hulk.
No, not you. Grumps is Max Hulk. But I digress.
In my top 10.
I digress. He's on my shelf, but he's not on a list.
But
I don't dislike him.
In my opinion, Wade did a better Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, fair. MBB says, value, baby. When you feel good about purchase from 30 to 100, the money loss is forgotten. I agree with you. It's all, again,
you're right.
It's all about the feel, right?
Sir,
we say it all the time. Never remember what you said. Never remember what you did. Never remember what you paid. But you will remember how it made you feel. That goes for people and toy purchases. You sent them a gun.
I remember how much I paid every time.
Well, yeah.
It's my curse.
I also do, too, because I won't tabulate it, but those individual purchases, I go, yeah, I remember that one.
I'll tabulate when we're at Comic-Con and I have like 3 exclusives. I'm like, oh my god, each one's $120.
Yeah.
No, I made a terrible mistake. It's already been 6 minutes.
Paint. So Man Beast Boy's gonna get that Werewolf eventually and paint the kneecap green. I know that is such a bizarre. I know we went over it before. So silly, but we hit the 3-hour mark. Chewy, it's been a long time since we did this, buddy, and this is fun. This is fun. We still got it in us. The old men can still go all night long. Big boys greater than women 2025. Just kidding. Guys, this has been so much fun. So remember, this is the last stream for Sunday night in Yambonia tonight. But we do have a New Year's Day, January 1st, State of Yambonia that will be coming up. I have to record it, but don't forget, if you would like to be a thing, that's the one thing that's hiding behind a little paywall. You got to join Yambonia.
Wait, don't
Just
do
saying.
That. I do not support this hashtag or the Creatures and Monsters one. Only Yambonia.
Oh my God, it is a
no
week off.
droids.
So, don't forget, Yambonia channel membership, Laserford. We got our things cooking tomorrow night. Toy Pick Community. My lengthier top 10 video is posted. I gotta post a thing from Cal that I did my review. Oh, Chewy.
Yeah, so
everybody's hanging out tomorrow.
9 p.m. We're gonna try to get the Sentinels to join us, and we can talk more about toys. Look out for Yimbo's State of Yambonia message on New Year's Day. Is it New Year's
It'll be New Year's Day. That's my goal. I'll get it recorded. That's
Capture our
to that.
2 smiling faces for about 1 minute each on Geek Effects Figure Rewind of 2025, dropping Wednesday at midnight or so, I think.
whatever.
It'll be there. And then you can catch me on Abby's first Figure Fight Club VIP show of the year on Friday at 9 p.m.
Ooh, you know what? I think I have to get back to him. I think
Too late.
I have
me.
to. Good. Good. I love it. I love that our daddies are being represented. So that's awesome. My goodness. All right, bud. You ready to go to the lullaby?
Yes.
Everybody, we truly appreciate you. I know you know it, but I just wanted to tell you one more time. We truly appreciate any length of time you give to us, listen to us, be silly, talking about big boys and toys. We appreciate you. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and also see you tomorrow. You ready? You got it queued up for me.
Oh, geez.
Oh, no, I got it. I got
push the
it.
button.
Good night, people. Love you. Sweet dreams. Bye. Good night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.